Oh, drink. Water, drink. Water, drink. Water, bitch. Oh, drink. Water, drink. Water, drink. Water, bitch. Oh, drink. Water, drink. Water, drink.
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
Welcome in, Roddies. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Happy Monday. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It's good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I did a thing. Chat, I changed something. I did a thing. I changed a setting on my model, and you guys are going to have to tell me whether you hate it or love it. You guys are gonna have to tell me because I can't decide. I can't decide if I don't like the way that it looks, or if it looks cool, or if it looks stupid. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Hi, Marley. Welcome in. Hi, Boo. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? King, that's so exciting that you're going to Japan. Oh my god. I'd be terrified to go by myself. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been outside the US though, so I'm scared of traveling. Like, I like the idea of traveling, but it's also very, very scary. Also very, very scary. I love it. No, wait. You don't even know what it is yet. You don't even know what it is. Don't gaslight me. Hi, pancakes. Hello, darling. Hello, hello, hello. Looks good. You guys don't even know what I changed. Unless you do. Do you know what I changed? Do you know what I changed? Do you? I changed. There's this setting where you can like, I will welcome in love. Hello, hello, hello. There's this setting that I found, that I saw somebody talking about on Twitter, where you can, my mouth is kind of acting funny. Oh, maybe this setting is making my mouth do weird things. Does my mouth tracking look funny to you guys? Oh yeah, it's like jittering. Why is it jittering like that? Let me recalibrate. Hold on. Did that fix it? Maybe. Why are we jittering? Is my mic too high? Is my camera blocking? Is my mic blocking my camera? I don't know. Model had too much coffee. What you munch? No, that's my lollipop. You see? You see her? That's my lollipop. My little lollipop, my little lollipop. Oh no, it's soda pop. I always get that confused. Hi, Moldy Gold. Good to see you, darling. Hello, hello, hello. No, it'll be my first time going out of the country too. Oh, that's like a big out of the country first time trip, especially alone. I'm proud of you. That's so exciting. Hi, Riri. Welcome in, darling. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Wild Wolf. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Riri? Hi, Shinigami. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, don't bark at me. Don't bark at me. I'll bark back. I'll bark back, bitch. Hello, hello, hello. I've never gone out on my own unless I'm meeting with someone I know. Yeah. But anyway, so the setting that I change is like if I please don't be weird, but I like being weird. If I lean back, my model gets smaller, and if I like move forward, I like get closer. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. It seems to maybe be messing with my mouth tracking a little bit. I don't know. I can make it like more extreme. It does seem to be messing with my mouth tracking, I will say. Cause this is what it's like when I turn it off and like I'm leaning into the camera and my model's staying still and I'm leaning back really far and you can't really tell. I'm not like, she doesn't move forward and back, you know what I mean? That's fun. Well, know when you fall out of your chair? Hey, I am a champion of sitting. I am a champion sitter. Nobody gonna beat me in a sitting competition. But yeah, it seems like my mouth tracking is better when I don't have that setting on. So maybe we'll keep it off just for that. I'm not sure. Oh, cool. Extra immersion. Next Monday is my birthday. That's so exciting. You'll have to remind me and I will sing you happy birthday. But I don't know. I can make it like really extreme. I can make it like really extreme, like. I can make it real extreme. I can make it really extreme, and I feel like that's like a little bit annoying and like a little aggressive. That's like a little bit aggressive, you know? I think I'll say welcome in. Do we feel like that's a little like aggressive? I feel like it's a little aggressive. still mod. We vibing. Oh yeah, speaking of mods, Rald and Mochi, I need to make you guys mods on my YouTube chat. But anyway, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, maybe just like a little bit, not like super intense. I don't know. We'll see. It does seem to be messing with my mouth. Maybe like a little. I don't know. I mean, it listens when I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you, hon. Hello. Looks like you're riding a seesaw. It does. If I got like a seesaw graphic, I could like ride the seesaw. What would you do if you were riding the seesaw with me? YouTube mods, you dual stream? I do. I've been dual streaming. I dual streamed like all last week. I think we have a lovely little chat over on YouTube now. I do have I stream vertically on YouTube. I tried streaming horizontally, but it seems to get less exposure than the vertical YouTube streams. The vertical YouTube streams seem to get pushed out to more people. So I'm gonna stick with that for now until we get like a bigger community on YouTube. I'm trying to focus on my YouTube channel this year. I've been posting shorts regularly on my YouTube. I've been dual streaming while we do regular streams. I'm like trying to diversify my portfolio and all of that, you know. Trying to diversify. You can have it off when you are on stage and turn it on when you're in the corner. That's like a little bit like too much to change, you know what I mean? There's probably a way I could set that up to work on my stream deck, but like I don't know how. Pancakes, it should be like, if you look at my profile, I have like it linked on my like Twitch main page. It should be linked like my Twitter and my YouTube and all that. I feel sad I didn't know. That's okay. I mean, it's the exact same thing. You guys on Twitch at least get the music. YouTube can't have the music because YouTube will copyright strike me. Because Twitch has this really cool feature where you can like turn off the like music. So I can play copywritten music on Twitch while I'm streaming, but then it will be gone in the VOD, and so it won't be like copywriting me. But YouTube does not have that, so I can't push the music to the YouTube stream. So YouTube stream is just me yapping, which is kind of awkward, but there's nothing I can do about that. Hi, Pancakes. Hello, streamer that I've never seen before. Who is you? Where is you come from? I don't know. I love your model. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hi, Anime. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, God Sword. Hello. You need a person with too much free time? I'm doing good, thanks. Hell yeah. Guys, we have so much to talk about. There's been so much news over the past like 12 hours. There's been so much happening. I can't talk about like all of it super in depth because I don't want to like spoil you guys. If I know some people care about leaks, some people don't care about leaks. I will only talk about what they have officially announced. What have they officially announced? Hold on, I need to like go look at their Twitter. Because I don't know what things are official and what things are leaks. Okay, so they've released what the next Stygian bosses are going to be. They've released like what 4-stars are going to be on Nefer's banner. They've released what 4-star weapons are going to be on the weapon banner. So it's officially going to be Nefer and Farina, and so obviously their weapons are going to be the one on the weapon banner. I'm trying to see, like, because I saw a lot of different leaks in the last couple of hours here, and I want to talk about them. So bad. And I mean, I'm not like a Hoyo affiliated creator or anything. Is fan art allowed? Absolutely. If you want to join our Discord, I don't have like a good way to give you the Discord link. Do I have my Discord link to my YouTube? I don't know. I'm still new to like having all of my YouTube stuff set up. I'm so sorry. My Twitch link is in the bio of my YouTube channel. And I have a Discord link on my Twitch channel, but I don't have one easily accessible on my YouTube. Here, I can just make one and send it in the chat for you. Are you allowed to post links in YouTube chat? I have no idea. I've never watched a live stream on YouTube before. So starting my own without ever having watched a stream on YouTube is... Oh, Discord has like a cute little pumpkin thing. That's cute. Discord had like a cute little pumpkin thing when I opened it. That's adorable. How cute. Okay, let's see. Invite. Copy. Okay. There you go. Shinigami, I think that should work for you. If it doesn't, let me know. You more active on YouTube or Discord? I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, and I've had my Discord for years. I use it sometimes. I mean, there's people in there. I am not always in there, but someone is. Hi, Webflex. Welcome in. Hello. Leaks going crazy right now. They're going so insane. So we do have the Wonderland thing that's going to be added. Oh, by the way, if you did not see the maintenance this time, the maintenance tomorrow will be several hours longer, they said, than usual, which makes sense because they're adding like the whole Millistra Wonderland. They're adding the UCG content to Genshin, so that's like a lot of information. It's going to be a very large patch, even though there's no like new exploration map or anything. Typically it would be a smaller patch, but since it is a it won't let me click, but I copied the link. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely, Shimika. I wonder why it doesn't let you like properly link links in YouTube chat, because I know it does in like regular Twitch chat if you're not like banned from posting links, because you can like choose. Hi Gina, welcome in, Rat Mother. That's me. Hi Jamie, good to see you. Is Nefer coming today or tomorrow? Maintenance is tomorrow, but it's going to be longer than usual because they are adding the UCG content. So it will be for most people Wednesday by the time they're able to actually play the game. So I will be streaming Nefer polls and taking a look at the UCG and all of that new stuff on Wednesday. I won't be able to do it on Tuesday just because the patch will drop like at 1 o'clock in the morning for me. Since it's gonna take, I think they said 7 or 8 hours for the patch maintenance. I know they posted it somewhere. Let's see. They didn't post it there. The development team will update maintenance. Once maintenance is complete, the game will be updated. Pre-installation. So you can do the pre-installation now. It is already live. I saw somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's some other thing. I know they said somewhere that it was going to take 7 to 8 hours for maintenance this time. So, Rocket Cowie's people. Oh, hi. Hi, Voltigun. Well, of course, it's going to be longer than usual. Nefer's going to be here. And also Varga. Not that he's going to be on banner. But yeah, so if you did not see on the Nefer banner, we are going to have Kale, Xingqiu, and Yao Yao as the 4 stars. And then we are going to have 3 new weapons, 3 new 4-star weapons on the 5-star weapon banner, which is really, really cool. We're going to have a new polearm, a new sword, and a new catalyst. I don't know what the like details of these weapons are. Is this going to tell me? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Rald, since you're in the YouTube chat, hold on. Let me go ahead and give you, oh my God, Mochi, what are you guys doing in here? Let me give you guys mods since you're in here, and there's like a really simple, easy way to do that. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, nice. Perfect. There we go. Okay, that should have worked. Okay. Let's see. Does this tell me the stats of the 4-star weapons, though? Because these are new, right? Like, we haven't had these before. Like, these 3 weapons, the sword, the catalyst, and the polearm, they're all new, right? I'm pretty sure. I wish Arla was first half so I can get her pulls out of the way. I hate when that happens, dude. Tubiels, kill the mimic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking here. Not pulling on any banners for a whole 2 months. Damn. Hi, Skill Lake. Welcome in, hun. Hello. I'm so mad about Millistra Wonderland. I don't want it. Oh, wait. Why don't you want it? But chat, sword is obtainable from a world quest already, only 1 copy. Oh, but yeah, so these are like new. Where can I find out what their like stats are? Like, cool and all, but I want to know what they do. Like, who are these good for? I'm assuming they're going to be good for, you know, different characters throughout Nod Karai, but, like, I want to see the stats. Show me the stats, man. Raid account this time. I will be good. I think they post full passives on Twitter and Reddit. But where? But where, though? I don't know. That's going to take me too long. If anybody knows where it's at, let me know. Oh, we also got this very interesting graphic over the weekend. That's kind of cool. It's a Hexenzirkel like teaser image. We've got Razor and Fischl and Sucrose and Mona and Venti and Klee and Albedo all represented in these like interesting pages here that are floating in this picture. And then we also have this hat, which people were debating in the comments on this post. Double Field Streamer. People were debating whether or not this was representing Alice or representing another member of the Hexenzirkel or just the Hexenzirkel in general as like a concept. It's also interesting that Durin is not necessarily represented here, even though he's confirmed already to be like a member of the new Hexenzirkel buffs that are happening for all of these characters that are otherwise mentioned here. Double Rat Mother before GTA 6! I'm probably just hungry. Why does Mona's symbol almost look like a pizza? It low-key does kind of look like a pizza. A pizza in the stars. I'm not pulling an entire patch. Crazy work on my part. Dude, how are you guys not pulling? I feel like I'm pulling every day of my life throughout Nod Cry. I pulled Lauma. I pulled Flynn's. I'm gonna pull for Nefer. I'm gonna pull for Durin if I have anything left over. Dude, I'm so broke. It's really bad. Wait, there's gonna be an Arla banner. I'm going to miss her again. No! Yeah, she's going on banner in the second half of Luna 2 from what I am aware of. Hi, Nightwalker. Welcome in. Hello. Hexenzirkel buffs. Yeah. This is technically leaks, so if you don't want to hear this, maybe like mute me for like 5 seconds. I'll give you a second. Basically, there are going to be buffs given to all of the characters represented in this graphic, aka Razor, Fischl, Sucrose, Mona, Venti, Klee, Albedo, and Durin as well, but he is not in this. And then probably Alice, obviously, since she is Hexenzirkel. We're not sure if this hat is her or not. But anyway, there's going to be buffs that are granted when you have at least two Hexenzirkel affiliated characters in the party. So they are buffing some of the older characters like Albedo and Klee and Venti and Mona and Sucrose and Fischl and Razor. They're all getting a buff if there are at least two of them in the party. I read through these buffs. They are posted in our Discord under the Genshin leak section if you would like to look at them like in full detail, written out. They are okay. Some of them are better than others. The Mona one is really interesting, and the Klee one seems pretty decent. The Albedo one is a little confusing. I was trying to understand what exactly it meant and whether or not it was going to be useful. It seems like it could be really nice with him and Durin in a team together as like off-field buffs for a particular DPS. Not sure which DPS exactly will fit with them. It almost seems like Mona. It almost seems like they want us to make a team with Sucrose, Mona, Albedo, and Durin, which is wild to think about. But yeah, there's some interesting things happening. They're trying their best to add some bang to the buck of the older characters, which I do appreciate. Maui is the only pyro sub DPS I need. Well, hold on, I'll read it. Yeah. Well, I still use Mona. Well, you're in luck then. You're gonna get Mona buffs. I've got a big brain. Wait, Sucrose buff, my girl. Yeah. I think I'm skipping Nefer Gamba for Durin. I know. So right now we have around 115 pulls saved up. So we've got kind of a decent amount. We're kind of stacked and cracked, chat. We're kind of stacked and cracked over here. Right now we have We have 17 wishes here. We've got 42 wishes here. I have 42 wishes in Genesis crystals, wonderfully gifted by the Rat Gang. And then we've got a couple more in our inventory here. We've got 12 more pulls here. And then we've got a little bit of pity, I believe. We have, let's see, 5, 10... 13. We have 13 pity. So we're like around 115, 125 wishes at the moment. So we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good at the moment in terms of like amount of wishes, considering we already have Llama Influence. Now that is because of you guys' wonderful generosity. But you know, hi Marfa, good to see you. Hello, hello. The old man does venti mains are having a party right now. Right. Now, one thing that I found interesting was that D-Luke was not mentioned in any of these Hexen Zircle buffs. D-Luke was not a part of this set of characters that were getting buffed, which I found very interesting considering all the theories of him being related to the Hexen Zircle and his mother possibly being one of the Hexen Zircle witches. So apparently that was not true, and he is not part of that, which is kind of unfortunate because he could probably use a buff. Damn, all these wishes and I can't even get a good burger. What kind of burger do you want? What do you like on your burger, chat? I am a leafy greens, tomato, cheese, pickle, and then like maybe ketchup. Or possibly, how old are you? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? If you had to guess. Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Catch up. I'd like to catch down. 19 is crazy, Skill Lake. I'm having burgers for dinner. Are you? I haven't had a good burger in a minute. I need to make burgers again. 23 is crazy. 19 is insane. I appreciate that you guys think that I'm young and vibrant. I appreciate that. Thank you. Biel and I existed when fire was discovered. No. I really like your VTuber design. Thank you. Welcome in. Meow. Hello. Meow. Welcome in. My guess is 21. Guys. Stop flattering me. You guys are giving me a big head today. You're making me very, very flattered. I feel very young and vibrant. Thank you. I feel very young and vibrant. Thank you. I feel very young and sexy. Thank you. I can't even have my age. No, I am 29. I'm 29 years old. I'm an old fucking lady. I am a fossil. Although I will say a lot of VTubers are fossil age, so that makes me feel better. The majority of the like biggest top VTubers out there are indeed also fossil age, so that makes me feel better, you know? That makes me feel better. She's actually 5,999, just 1 year younger than Zhongli. 1 year younger than Zhongli is insane. So chat, I think we're officially losing out on a couple primos. We are officially losing out on some exploration primos and some other things. I am caught up with this. I'm technically 1 week behind, but I'm okay. That's not old. Oh, thank you. You're my new favorite chatter, man. You're my new favorite chatter. You're my new favorite. Every stream I have like a new favorite because someone will be nice to me. I used to think 33 was old, but now that I am here, I feel the exact same as I did when I was 21. See, that's the thing. Are you enjoying the Vulcan? I am, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's making my Nod Cry dreams possible, dude. Also, I'm very lucky at Zenless, and I don't play it. I downloaded Zenless when it first dropped, and then I literally never even opened it. I downloaded it and never even played. Oh, we're getting one of the feathers this upcoming week, which is nice. We could all use more of those. Age is but a number. I feel like I never aged past like... I feel like my aging process mentally stopped at around like 21. What have I stumbled upon? I alone am the honored one. Welcome in, Diesel. Hello. You like to drive them diesel trucks. You like to drive them Ford F-150s. Zenless equals 90% giggle, 10% gameplay. I think you mean 99% gooning is what you mean. But we're gonna lose out on some primos, gang. We have 22 hours. I don't think I'm gonna finish the second half of Luna 1 in 22 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we're also, let's see, what are we at? 56%. You know, okay, chat, we're gonna do some exploring today. We can get these 100 primos, right? Surely. Oh, those have 42 days left. Never mind. That doesn't matter. This, on the other hand, 22 hours, and I'm at 63%. Should I use the treasure compass and like run around the summer islands and try to get 100 primos out of it today? I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll find out. If I'm running out of things to do today, we shall do that. I do have a bunch of resin to use. Also, chat, if I do end up getting Nefer tomorrow, I'm kind of screwed because I have 113 heroes wit and I have 1.3 million Mora. I am so broke. I'm so broke. Hi, Damoon. Good to see you, love. Hello. 99% gooning made me giggle. I feel like Zenless, every time I see a character from Zenless, I'm like, oh, is that what we're doing in Zenless? Saying 99% gooning is crazy. Have you seen the robot feetsy girl? Have you seen robot footsie girl? I don't know if it is crazy. It seems kind of accurate. Roll this unk. Oh my god. Hello, hi Damoon. How you been? How's your battle pass done? My battle pass is gone, but I did finish it. I did in fact finish the battle pass, but it has disappeared. Okay, so I think we have 5 condenses and then we have almost capped resin. So we have a bunch of resin to burn. I think I'm going to use half of it on Mora. I know. Using my condensed resin on Mora feels like a crime, but I'm broke. And if I do get Nefer, I'm going to be even more broke. Stuff that's so real. All the characters are so sexual. It's kind of insane. Zenless makes me high-key uncomfortable, so that's why I have not done it. Okay, we're going to use like half of our condensed. We're going to use 3 condensed on Mora ley lines, and then we're going to use the rest of them on artifacts. Does that sound like a plan, chat? I'm not pre-farming her books in case I don't get her because I am on a 50-50. And okay, so I have a decision to make when we do our polls because like I want to keep going if I lose my 50-50, but at the same time I also want Durin now because I've seen him chat. I'm so excited that they let him keep his wings. That shit made me so fucking happy. I know I probably shouldn't talk about it because it is technically leakies, but like we've all seen it. Let's be so real. How many of you guys haven't seen the Durin leaks? Like, okay, raise your hand in chat if you have not seen the Durin leaks. That way I know whether to shut the fuck up or not. Because I want to talk about them. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to force people to listen to leaks if they don't want to. Hi Sloth, welcome in, hun. Good to see you, hun. Not me. I haven't. Okay. We've all seen it. Apparently we haven't all seen it, Skill Lake. Apparently we're not all on Twitter every day. Hi Moody, welcome in, hun. Hello. I've seen them like 3 hours ago. Yeah. I saw them as soon as I woke up. It was like the first thing that popped up on my timeline. When I got up this morning and looked at my Twitter, it was the very, very first thing that popped up. Can we talk about how my llama just wants to die all the time? Why is that a thing that she does? I feel like she constantly wants to perish because she like stands still when you use her skill for so long. She like lays there. Can I please move? She like lays there. That animation takes so fucking long. Oh, my ping looks good visually, but it seems like it's kind of slow today. Can you die? Please? This fucking sentry. But anyway, I feel like I always am killing Llama because she takes 37 years to do her skill. Leak it, please. It's all over Twitter. I'm not the one causing the leaks. Let's put that out there. Hoyoverts, I do not know how to do that. I am not a beta tester. I have no idea how people get that information. It just shows up on my Twitter and I look at all of it because I can't help myself. I have no idea how to actually find that myself. It just shows up. You know what I'm saying? In my dreams, I happen to dream about testing. Yeah, exactly. So, chat, I had a dream about Durin, and I had a dream that he gets to keep his wings and his tail, and it makes me very happy because they're super cute, and I'm obsessed with how adorable. And I'm very happy that he, in my dream, kept his wings because I love wings on characters, and it made me very happy. But yeah, that was the dream that I had. It was very not real. I did not see it anywhere. It was just a dream that I had that I made up in my head because I am very creative and I like to make up things. I also had a dream that Yehoda's kit was kind of underwhelming looking visually. Hi Cordera, welcome in, hun. Hello. They get leaks by keeping an eye on Hoyu versus Pipes is insane. Okay, we got a little bit of Mora. How much Mora do I have now? We have almost 2 million. That's still so little compared to how much we're gonna need. But I also really don't want to use it for more Mora ley lines. I would much rather use it for artifacts. I actually really need artifacts for her too. I'm good just chilling. Hell yeah. When's Mualani's banner come around? I pulled for her weapon, but then my friend forced me to pull for it. I lost 50-50, ran out of time. No! Oh, that's the worst. Like, it was one thing to let it go when you had to have the 2 fate points in order to pull for the weapon that you wanted. But now that it's only 1 fate point, I feel like you either have to have enough or just like stop pulling. Like, don't pull on the weapon banner unless you're prepared to like go all in and get like the one that you don't want and the one that you do want, because it's like way worse now with only having 1 fate point. Mentally, I mean, it's awesome that we don't have to have 2 fate points to get it. Don't get me fucking wrong. Let's see what we get. Trash. Ooh. Oh, she a little sexy. She a little party. She a little nice. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm excited. See, I really need a good set for Nefer because my Flins. That's yeah. Because I have my good pieces on my Flins. Not that they're great either. Defense percent trash it. Vu, I'm coming after you. At this point, I feel like Hoyo lets people leak. If they wanted to stop leaks, they would just have watermarks in the beta. That's a really good point, actually. Biel isn't causing leaks for Duran, but when Varka comes out, she'll be... I'm not really... Varka doesn't super do it for me. I'm gonna be honest. Varka, I mean, I'm not opposed to him. I think he looks awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for him. It just depends. Animal and Claymore sounds kind of garbage, if I'm gonna be straight up honest. He looks super cool. I love him visually, but he's not husbando material for me like Flynn's was, you know what I mean? he's not like ultra mega sexy boy for me. Okay, crit damage attack percent, you know, it's not great, but I'm kind of physical damage goblet. Gross. No. Well, energy recharge, crit damage, EM, you know what? We'll keep that in case we need an energy recharge sans for somebody, you know, just in case. I guess we'll go condense our resin. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Saw you out here catching strays. Just trying to nap. Oh, I forgot we already technically have, if you're wondering why I'm going to Natlan, it's because the Archon quest is literally right at Catherine, and I am not doing that right now. Came from the tweet. What tweet? Did I tweet something? Today? What tweet? What are we tweeting about? Hi, Alternative. Hello. Hi, Frosty. Good to see you guys. Hello. I'm remembering when that one time in 3.3 when I pulled for Wanderer C0 R1 and got R2 Red Horn. Oh, that's genuinely terrible. I'm so sorry. The damn dragon got me so angry. I punched a desk drawer. Wait, why? Why are you angry? What's wrong? He's so cute. How could you be mad at him? How could you be mad at his adorable little face? I'm actually really over the moon with Durin's in-game model. He looks so pretty. I'm very, very pleased with the way that he looks. I love that they actually gave him long pants. They did not give him the short boy shorts curse. He does not have the little hot pants of all of the other little short male characters, which makes me very, very happy. I'm loving that they gave him actual pants. He has a slightly different body type than the other small males. He's like a little bit taller. He has like his own unique body, which is cool. I'm very excited for him. I hope that his kit is good. It looks like it is, but you know, you never know till it actually comes out. Bill had an interesting dream. I did have an interesting dream. Very interesting. Oh, I got it. Varka's American Ego while Flynn's is Hot Topic. Yeah, exactly, Jim. He's a little too surfer boy for me. I much prefer the one who looks like he has already perished. I much prefer our mysterious gray fae man. Like, how could I not be sexually attracted to this? Like, you know? Like, how could this not be what I'm looking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Look at that. How could that not be what I'm after? What's skipping? Going for C2, R1, Nefer, and for... Oh, let's go alternative. Hell yeah. That's literally a fucking lamp. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking lamp. It's a fucking lamp. Hey, I'll be here all fucking week, baby. Light of your life, exactly. Light of my something. I see if you don't want to crack a lamp. Look at him though! Pretty boy! Handsome baby! I love him. Like, how could you not? Come on now. Wow, that's hot. Exactly! It's a fucking lamp. I'm so sorry. Alright. I really shouldn't be wasting my resin on this. I really shouldn't be. But you know what I'm doing? I'm wasting my resin on this. I do actually really need, I do technically really need artifacts for her if I do get her. Now, we are not guaranteed. I do not have a guarantee. I did get a, what is it called? Oh God, chat. What's the name of the new fancy wish? What is the name of the new fancy wish when it goes ka-ching and it makes pretty rainbows? Capturing Radiance. There we go. Yes, I did in fact get Capturing Radiance for Flynn's. The skadoosh. I did in fact get the Capturing Radiance for Flynn's, so I don't know if that means I am more likely or less likely or equally as likely to win or lose my 50-50 for Nefer. I have no idea. I don't actually know if that affects it at all. But yeah, it is a thing to think about that I did get that for him. You're back to 0? Back to 0 what though? Is Capturing Radiance when you lose a third 50-50 in a row? So yes and no. So if you have lost 3 50-50s in a row, you are guaranteed to get the Capturing Radiance. However, you can also just... Oh, why is it HP? Oh, I got so excited. Bruh, I got so excited. I'll keep it just in case. What if we get... Bro, why? Bro, why? Why do all 3 of these have HP main stat? That's actually so rude. Hello? So you can also just straight up get it. That was my case for Flynn's. I had not lost 3 50-50s in a row. Because I had just won for Lauma. Because let's see. I believe I won for Skirk. I won for Varessa. I think I lost for Skirk, but kept going, maybe? Then no. I won for Varessa. I won for Skirk. I lost on Nefer. I won for Lauma. And then I got Capturing Radiance on Flynn. So you can also just get it whether you have, like a 50-50 history of losses or not. So it's not like a only from 50-50 thing. You know what I mean? One's for me, yeah. So it's not like a only from 3 losses thing. You can get it either way, which is kind of nice. that it can just happen randomly. So basically, I had lost my Flynn's 50-50 and then capturing Radiance saved me, which is kind of cool. It's like, oh, we got like a special little thing. He really, really liked me. Let's see what we got. Trash. Why is every good piece I'm getting today HP? What is that about? I don't think it's 50-50s in a row. It's after your third 50-50 loss. So every time you lose 3 50-50s, whether it's in a row or not, you'll get it? That seems weird. Wait, you have Flynn's weapon? I do! Look at how pretty he looks with it. Isn't he handsome? Look at him. We got really lucky on Flynn's and we got him at 11 pity, so we wound up going on weapon banner. We got Aqua at 10 pity, which was crazy. So then we had our fate point, so we kept going and got his weapon. Well, you can get 2 50-50 losses in a row. Baited from the jiggling. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. I'm using Ballad of Fjords. That one's not bad. That one's not too bad. Varka's the only character coming out in Nod Cry that I currently don't want. We're the rats. Thank you for the follow, Contrive. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rat Gang. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Mother brought the off-brand Doritos. What? Oh, your mother or me? Me bought the Doritos? What? I ain't buying no off-brand Doritos. I'm buying them sweet, cool ranch. We did get one piece that was worth raising, right? All the way through the night with a little daring do. I'll fall in love with you. Yeah. We got this one. Let's upgrade this and see if this is any good. Because the other two that I have, this one's like wildly mediocre. And this one's pretty okay. But neither of them are great. So maybe this will change things for us. We officially have 2 million more, but we're about to not. Okay. My mother. Oh, I was about to say, I didn't buy no off-brand Doritos. It's not 3 losses, it's 3 in a row. Guaranteed don't count against the Radiance Pity system. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I had guaranteed Lauma. Chat, I'd have to look back through my history, I'm going to be so honest. Maybe I did lose 3 50-50s in a row. I don't think I did, though. Because I'm pretty sure I won on Varessa. Because I got Varessa, then I got Skirk, then I got Lauma. I won on Varessa, I'm pretty sure. And then I won on Skirk, I'm pretty sure. And then I lost on Nefer. So I'm pretty sure I only had 1 loss. I think. I have 13 million more. Dude, I'm so broke. If everyone is farming for the same artifact drops are super trash. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay. Let's see. First one. Okay. We got crit rate. That's nice. Can I get another one? Can I get another one, please? Please? Why? I'll give it another one. 1 dead roll's fine. 1 dead roll is fine. Well, alrighty then. I guess that's that. You know, okay. Losing at least once will give you an increased chance of triggering capturing Radiance. Oh, okay. I think that was the second capturing Radiance I've ever gotten. Well, that's a weird ass artifact. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to maybe do, is I think, so I do have this goblet that is kind of mediocre. I need to craft I could either craft a sands or craft a hat for my Nefer. I don't know. I do have this crit rate hat that's like, okay. I don't know if I'm going to go for her weapon or not. I really don't know. It all depends on how the pulls go. I don't even know if I'll be getting her because like if I lose my 50-50 for her, I can't decide on whether I want to keep going or not because I really want Durin now. but I also really want her. And I specifically got Lauma for her so that I have like Nefer best in slot team. But I don't know. What do you guys think? If I lose on Nefer, should I keep going or not? I can't decide. It only got it triggered capturing Radiance once pulling from Mawika. Oh, that was like early on in its release, right? Is Durin a 5-star or 4-star? 5-star. 5-star. Just don't lose. You know what? I will do that, Jammy. Thank you. Well, actually, I've lost my last 2 50-50s, but I got all of them early. I'm playing again after 3 years. I lost 9 50-50s. Damn. Well, at least you can't do that all in a row anymore now that they added the capturing Radiance. So at least they have like a little bit of a winner chicken dinner now to help you out with that. But what brought you back, Contrive? What brought you back? Was it a particular character, or was it a just like the Nod Cry patch in general, or was there something else more specific that you decided to come back for? Or did you just get the feelings? Tanari and D-Luke C3, C4. Damn, I'm so sorry. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I do understand. I do, in fact, understand the 50-50 loss pain. I get it. I'm right there with you, homie. I understand. I under-fucking-stand. Depends on how much you like playing Nefer. That's a good point. Because maybe I will play her trial and then I'll be like, wow, this is not actually my vibe. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. I've watched very many videos. She seems very good and very fun. But we shall see. Which character did you buff to 95 level? None so far. I have, at the current moment, I have 2 Stella Fortuna, so I'm kind of waiting through some of the Nod Cry patch to see if I have a new favorite character that maybe I want to buff, or whether I'm going to buff an old favorite. I don't know. I can't decide because I will probably get another one of these at some point within the next year, I would have to assume. So I can almost 100 a character. I need one more of these before I could 100 a character. I could already 95 someone, but I don't know if I want to do that. I might just save it until I have 3 and can just straight up level 100 someone. I'm not sure. I also have a bunch of these, so I might craft an artifact today. I don't know. I might craft an artifact today. I'm trying to get some stuff ready for Nefer if we do get her. Just logged in and got Lauma, but it's guaranteed, and played a while and got Flynn's and 20 polls. Oh, let's go! I'm happy to play now. Let's go! Well, welcome back to Genshin. If you have any questions about all the new shit that's in the game, please let me know. I love Kanich. He's so cute. He is a very cute boy. I do not personally have him. Cause did I already? Cause you can only craft 1 artifact per set per patch, right? Yeah. Because this is grayed out. Artifact definition limit reached for this cycle. Okay, so I actually can't craft anything for her yet. I would have to wait until the patch cycles over on Wednesday. Okay, good to know. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna bother then, because there's nobody else that I really... I mean, there's probably one of these that I could craft. I'm trying to think if I want to craft anything before the patch cycle, since it's about to roll over. For Lauma right now, I have 849 EM without any of the buffs, because I don't remember what exact... Do you need to hit an enemy? Let's see. Let me do a rotation really fast and see if... See what exactly she's about for EM. Let's see. What do we got? We have 1100 EM when we're like, you know, doing stuff. So she's got a pretty good chunk of EM right now. Gamba calls my name. I know. I'm just trying to decide if there's anything I actually need to or want to Gamba on currently. So she has 1100 EM when she is like on the field doing stuff because of her weapon, because she gets the extra 200. Hi, Sasha. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And then we have her set. So let's see. Her flower has 82. That's pretty damn good. Not really going to get any better than that, most likely. Her flower or her feather only has 40, which is not great. That's not great. This one does have 44. I guess I could swap those. I suppose I could swap those if I wanted to. Her Sans has 9 energy recharge, 18 crit damage, and is EM main stat. She has a main stat EM goblet that's kind of trashy. I mean, it does have 17 energy recharge. And then we have a crit rate hat. So I probably need to swap this for an EM hat at some point. This has 40 EM on it currently. I just don't have an EM hat, I don't think. Chat, should I craft an EM hat? Maybe that's what I should do. Chat, should I craft an EM hat? Or not? Should I just wait? Because I feel like EM main stat is pretty much all she needs. I mean, she could use some energy recharge, but other than that, like, I can't really get any main stats that matter, to be honest, right? Like, I'm not gonna have a ratio on her. She doesn't have a crit ratio. Thank you for the goofy dragon dance, Wild Wolf. Hi, Finn. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How have you been? How have you been? So you only have 2% battery. Go charge your phone. Good drive. Go charge your phone. Did you see them nerfing Nefer? I did actually. From what I saw, it really wasn't like too big of a deal. It was like a EM. I think they took away a little bit of her EM like base stat, and it didn't make too big of a difference from what I was seeing. But yeah, I did see that, which is kind of unfortunate to do it this late in the game when people have already been like planning out their polls and stuff. That's what I ended up doing. If you have extra elixirs to burn, you might as well. I mean, considering I can only craft 1 artifact per patch, and I don't particularly need anything from the other artifact sets, and since since it's about to, like, you know, reset, I might as well, I guess. I might as well, so let me kill this guy. I might as well craft it since I am just gonna be, you know, swapping the sets around, since it'll be changing over next month or 2 days from now. I guess we'll just go ahead and do it, see what happens. What are the other stats that I should put on it, though, is the question. Ba-na-na-na, surrender to me. How much for a hat? 3. I have 10. It should be fine, right? Who are you, according to your avatar, just have ears and horns? I'm just curious. I'm me. This is my original character. As myself. I am a space demon rat. I'm a space demon rat because I have my like little galaxies in my ears. My technical story, my like actual lore is that I was an elf. And I was the last elf on Earth, and I was sad and lonely, and none of the humans liked me. So I took a spaceship into the stars, and I found a peculiar planet full of rats, and I befriended the rats, and slowly over time, the rats' energy started to infuse with my elven body, and I started to get rat traits like my ears. That's my technical lore. That's my technical lore, but yeah, I am a space demon rat. Captain Dan, welcome in. Not the rat with rubber room meme, bro. That meme haunted me so bad when it first came out. It was truly something. Okay, let's see. Main affix EM, minor affixes. I guess we do energy recharge. Chat, do I do a crit or do I do attack percent? I don't know. What should I pick? What should I pick for the other one? Should I do crit rate, crit damage, or should I do energy recharge and attack percent, or energy recharge and one of the crits? I don't know. What do we think? Oh, rats. That's as deep as Genshin lore. I have my little lore story written out in my Twitch panels if you've never read my little lore story before. Crit rate, ER and crit rate. Funny enough, last night one of our mouse traps went off. How dare! Hi, Velvet. Hope you're having a good day. We found her in the sewers and are pretty sure she drank some contaminated water. Hey, that's so rude. Are you a giant rat that makes all of the rules? Yeah, kind of. Something about a spaceship. Oh my god, not the spaceship. Oh my god, the spaceship won't let me be. The spaceship won't let me be. All right, I guess we'll do crit rate and energy recharge. Confirm. Okay. Hat, EM main stat, crit rate, energy recharge. Are we good with this? Does this sound good? Are we seeing any glaring issues here? This is the correct set. Silken Moon Serenade. I think, yeah, this looks good, right? Is Gucci? All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Yay. Flat HP and defense percent. Wow. That's so good. I love that. Thank you, Genshin. Wow. Incredible. I love artifacts. I love making them. I am such a fan. It's fine. She mostly cares about the main stat. This is true. I suppose pieces like this are actually the better ones to craft because it doesn't matter as bad. Just watch. We're gonna take Columbine to the moon in our spaceship. I actually agree with you, Velvet. I actually high-key agree with you. Oh, speaking of the spaceship. Wow, I love flat HP. Woo! Oh, I love flat HP. Wow, that's so good. Okay, crit rate, yay. Yay. Wow. Ah! I'm fine. I'll do it again. I don't mind. Oh, you know what? I'll fucking take that. You know what? I will fucking take that, actually. We're gonna steal the moon. We are gonna steal the moon. No, I had, there was something that I ran into the other day about the moon, and I meant to tell you guys about it. Oh, shit. What was it? Fuck. I meant to, like, remember to talk about it on stream, and now I can't remember where the thing that I found was that was super interesting, that was like moon adjacent and like indicating that we were going to go to the moon. Okay. Another crit rate roll, I guess, or an energy recharge roll would be nice. Okay. Okay, I guess. Alrighty then. All right. Well, now we have 996 EM outside of combat and inside, or well, 1196. Why is that not more? Isn't that almost exactly the same as it was before? Do I need to hit an enemy with it for it to properly proc? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Interesting. After using elemental skill, the characters equipping me. What gave us the extra just from hitting the enemy? I actually didn't know that you had to hit an enemy for it to trigger. Anyway, okay, so now we have 1300 EM, whereas before I think we only had 1100 in combat, in like proccing it on an enemy. I think the Fatui took our ship and have been using it to pick up moon stuff. Oh, honestly? Yippee, it's flat HP. They're gonna call it the quest, fly me to the moon. It would not fucking surprise me. It would not surprise me. And these endless players pulling for Banyue. But yeah, there was something that I saw. And I don't remember what it was. It's gonna piss me off. God, what the hell was it?
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
I don't remember. It was super interesting. I can't remember what it was. I'm so sorry. I was playing and I was like running around doing stuff and I think I was somewhere else I'm pretty sure because I've been slowly working on all of this shit. I haven't finished this yet. I've been slowly picking away at this when I have time. And I think it was something that I read down here that had to do with the moon and the sky and all of that shit. And I meant to show it to you guys. I meant to save it. It might have been, hold on. It might have been the ultimate foreshadowing. Fly Me to the Moon is the name of the Hoyo's first game, for those who don't know. Wait, is it actually? Is it actually? That's kind of crazy, if so. That's kind of interesting. All right. There was a thing up here. Now, all right, Genshin. That's cool. Thank you for that. To suffer anymore. All right. There was a thing up here, I think it was. Yeah. Up here. That I noticed when I was doing this quest the other day. I think this was the one that was super duper interesting, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Let me go look at this really quick and see if this was what I was talking about. I will say I high key miss using Natlan characters everywhere I go to fly. I think it was this one. Let's see. No, maybe this wasn't the super interesting one. No, I don't think this one was it. This one was a little bit boring. Yeah, no, this wasn't the one. Okay. I don't remember where the specific one was that was super interesting. I mean, there was a bunch of interesting ones down here. But there was one particular one where I was like, oh my god, I have to tell them about this. And now I can't remember where it was. Context for Biel. Bayue is a buff monkey robot man. Really? I need to look this up. Hold on. A buff monkey rope. There's no way. It's ZZZ, right? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Wow. Hi Marcus, welcome in. Wow. That's kind of interesting. I know I'm gonna see a lot of art of this man. I'm actually surprised that I hadn't seen him yet. Is he like very, very new? He looks like Black Panther and Iron Man had a M-Preg love child. Doesn't it? Clap yourself. Yes, very new. Hi, Susie. Hello. Relax. What if I'm not relaxed? What if I'm never relaxed? What if I'm always strung up by my toesy woesies? What then? Stop. Did they give him a hip V? Did they? Hold on. Recalibrating. Recalculating. Nah, he got a fucking sweater tied around his waist. Because they're cowards. They're cowards! In Genshin, they cover all of the men's butts with jackets. And apparently in ZZZ, they also cover them with jackets. They gotta let Lil Miss 13-year-old wiggle her toesies on her robot pedals, but they gotta cover this man's waist with a jacket tied around it. All right. I see you, Zenless Zone, Goon Zone, Nero. It's built in. You can see Rio's cake just fine. True. Flynn's is looking at you. He'll settle the score tonight if you don't. Hey, yo. Emperor Lug Child, I'm stealing that. Then we need an intervention. I dare you. I dare you. Come at me. I can take you. Well, Monato has Jigglypuff. I did see that. That was Star Rail, right? Or no? I don't remember. Which one is that? I don't know. I don't pay attention anymore. All right. We said we were going to do something. Man, my brain is not fucking functioning today. I'm on another planet. My thoughts are elsewhere today. So I am a little bit scrungly-unkus. I'm very sorry. I did do this, by the way, finally. I went in and I did the first little bitsy bits of this so that I could dump my sigils in here. So I got some of this, and I did the one for the Clink Clank Crumb-Kake craft shop as well. Also, can we talk about the fact that you can just hide the UI on the screen? They knew that people wanted to see this. They knew that people wanted a clean version of this beautiful, beautiful man, and they gave it to us straight in this menu. Can we talk about that? Okay, I disappear again. Back to Demon Slayer. Bye, Mochi! Oh, where are you in Demon Slayer? Komano Monato has bigger boobs than some of the female cast. Such a great implement, right? Look at him. He's so pretty. I love that this is like animated too. It's got the different like particle physics and stuff swirling around and his little fire flames. It's so pretty. I finally got to TNT Supermarket. What is that? Oh yeah, I bought a wok. Oh, I would love to get a wok, but since I don't have a gas stove, I don't have a flame fire stove, it's not really gonna do me much good. Since I don't have like a real stove to use a wok on. I would love a wok. It would be a walk in the park. Make my cooking a walk in the park, you know what I'm saying? But I did not get one because I was like, you know what? I can't possibly take any more of this! Don't yell at me. Hi, Gov. Good to see you. Hello, hello. I'm rereading it, but I'm back at the Swordsman's. Oh, you're reading the manga. Chat, I've never read a manga. I've never read a manga. Do you know why? Do we know why I've never read a manga? It's not because I don't read, because I read books. I read novels. Do you know why? It's not because I can't read, Gov. I just said that, man. It's not because of that. Because we know. Y'all are so mean to me!
Because BL says it sounds like I'm glorking it, and I'm trying to not actively sound like I'm glorking it.
You know what? Well, you know. Why does this exist? Why wouldn't it, to be honest? I need to get sound redeems for all of my friends, but not all of my friends say wildly clippable things like Cezannual the Manual, so I don't have sound bites for all of my friends because he's the only one that says out of pocket shit like that, you know? At this point, it's like a game to see how y'all read your message. No, so the reason why I've never read a manga is because I can't read comic books. Like, if you show me a comic book and it's got all the little, like, okay, hold on. Let me find an example. Hold on. Yeah. No, these are all too straightforward. Okay. I need to find a good example of what I'm talking about. All of these are too linear. These are not like, hold on. Hold on. Hello! Welcome back, King. Hello. Okay. Here's a great example. If you show me this, I don't know what this is. I just randomly clicked on one. That's not what I want. There we go. If you show me this, my eyes do not know where to look. Like, I look in the middle, and then I look over here, and then I look down here, and then I look over here. And, like, it's just a bunch of stuff. Especially if there are words in a bunch of different places, and then I just, like, read them in a million different orders, and then nothing makes sense, and then I spoil myself, and then I go back to where it started. And, like, I don't know. I can't read like this is crazy. Like, where do I look? Because I would read this, and then I would read this, and then I'd read this. Like, I just read all of it. Like, how do you know what order to read this in? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't make myself read comics in the appropriate order. Some of them are left to right. Some of them are right to left. I don't know what to read them in. You're beautiful as you are in your avatar. Thank you, Sasha. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Google manga page reading order. It's always right to left with manga. It's not though, because like sometimes I find clips on Twitter and then like it doesn't make sense that direction, so then I read it the other direction and then it still doesn't make sense, and then I read it like bottom to top and then it will suddenly make sense, and I don't know what's going on. When you read manga from left to right, I know, but like sometimes it's not like that. Like I will find manga pages on Twitter and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I will try to read it, and I read it clockwise, I read it counterclockwise, I read it left to right, I read it right to left, I read it up and down, I read it down to up, and it never fucking makes any sense, and I don't know what's happening. It's too much, and I get confused, I don't know what's happening. I just can't do it. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. I love that she went, I can read only to follow up with, I can't read. Sometimes I genuinely wonder if Biel is the greatest rage baiter. I'm not, I'm just dumb. I'm not a rage baiter, I'm just dumb. I'm not rage baiter, I'm just stupid. You're describing manga pages like it's a Daredevil one-shot combo in Marvel. Says, I'm not gonna lie, I have not logged on to Marvel Rivals since they added Daredevil. I have not logged on to Marvel Rivals since they added Daredevil. Hi, Small. Good to see you, hon. Hello, hello. Just say you're distracted by the pretty pictures. That's also part of it. That's honestly also part of it, Sloth. Because, like, if I'm watching the show, they show it to me in a linear order. And I don't get distracted by, like, okay. If I'm looking at this page, I don't know if this is a good example. I don't know if that's a good example either. Okay. Like, say I'm supposed to, I don't know I don't know how you're supposed to read this. Doesn't matter. But like, okay, I'm looking at this down here, like the angry face. But what if I'm not supposed to see the angry face until after I've already read what's over here? And that like spoils what's happening over here. Like the whole page of manga is spoiling what's happening if you like let yourself look at it. You know what I'm saying? You can see the starry sky in your ears. You can. Yes, you can. You want to see closer? I can show you closer. Hold on. I can show you closer. Don't look at that. You see my starry sky in my ears? There you go. There you go. Since you asked. Since you asked so nicely, while the rest of my chat is roasting me about not being able to read. Closer. But anyway, that's why I've never read a proper manga. That's why. It's not the best example. The One Piece thing is literally like 4 pages welded together in a collage. Is it? Because this is what manga looks like to me when I attempt to read it. This is how chaotic it is in my brain. This is a perfect example of what it looks like when I'm trying to figure out how to read it, because there's so much happening. There's so many things I want to look at. There's text over here, there's text over there, and I'm just reading all of it in some kind of mishmash. I don't have the attention span for manga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the attention span to force myself to only look at like one portion of it at a time. Because if I turn to this page, I'm just going to look at all the pictures and then maybe I'll settle down to read. But I will have read part of the text because I'm looking at the pictures. Does this make any sense? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Good manga writers usually leave the big spoiler stuff on the page turn, so that issue isn't really a thing, even if you, for some reason, were scanning the entire 2 pages. Oh. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. And I like the characters from Genshin suit you perfectly. Thank you. Yeah. They're supposed to be like the Conria eyeballs that some of them have, like with the like primo gem type shaped pupil. Thank you for noticing. Just describing the ADHD problem. Genuinely, that is it, Sloth. Thank you for noticing. Yes, exactly. See, Sloth understands me. You would probably like manhwa, you just scroll in one direction. That sounds like slightly more attainable for me. That sounds slightly more doable. This is slightly more doable. This is the Wuwa hit circle all over again. Bro, I still don't know what the fuck you were talking about with that. I remember that. I don't remember what the conclusion to that was, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember what the conclusion to that was. I'm distractible, you know? I'm just distractible. I think that I had maybe unlocked another portion of this, perhaps. My cat, Pixel, is laying on my lap, licking my hands, by the way. I'm going to conclude. I hope you have fun with that. I'm glad that you enjoyed. The tragic tale of manga. Ow! Pixel just bit my fingernail. What are you doing? She's sitting in my lap, licking my hands. What are you doing, sketchy baby? Why are you licking me? Let's see. What else did I need for this? Because I've got 3 of these. I need 70% exploration. I'm 62% of the way through. That's unfortunate. Alrighty then. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, my autism's need for correct overrides my ADHD's need to look at pictures. No, I don't have, I'm too scatterbrained, man. I just can't even form a full sentence 99% of the time. I'm going to be so real. Hi, Rice. Welcome in, love. Hello. We're having a conversation about me being unable to do anything. But you know, it's just one of those things. I've given up. I see the pages on Twitter sometimes and I will try to read them and then they don't make sense. And then I'm just like, you know what? I think anime is for me, not manga. Oh, speaking of anime, by the way, some of the new stuff that I've been watching since it came out. Some of the new stuff that I've been watching as the season has come out. Oh, this is not new, but I have been watching it. This is not new. I finally started watching Rising of the Shield Hero. This is way less bad than I thought that it was gonna be. This is actually pretty nice. This is actually fairly decent. I was pleasantly surprised by this show. I am only part of the way into season 2, so maybe it gets garbage. But I actually fairly enjoyed this. I was looking for like just kind of a junk food isekai to watch. Oh, Shield Hero, nice. Yeah, I was looking for just kind of a junk food isekai to watch, and I picked that one. But it was actually way better than I was expecting that it was going to be. The other, oh, chat, this made me so happy. This made me so fucking happy. I love this show. And I had no idea it was getting a season 2. And I got a season 2, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If you haven't seen this, Kakurio Bed and Breakfast of Spirits, it's so cute. It's like kind of it's sort of isekai, but also not. It's like romance, but also not. It's slice of life. It's kind of got a lot going on. Aoi's so funny. I love her. I've been watching Kakurio. Yeah! It's so good. I've been grinding some random isekais lately too. Have you, Damoon? Which ones have you been watching? Every once in a while, I get into like a isekai mood and I need to find a couple to watch at a time. The first season is very good until the second season. Oh, for Shield Hero? Yeah, I'm like 4 episodes into season 2 and I'm definitely not devouring it as much as I did season 1. Season 1 I watched in like 2 days. So far this one I am watching much slower. The whole spirit turtle thing, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. This is kind of boring. Yeah, I got a list. Do you? I've recently been introduced to Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider and I need more episodes already. Oh yeah, I saw that one listed under the simulcast stuff. So right now, I watched this one, I watched the first episode of this one. It was okay. It's like a comedy which I wasn't expecting with it. It's pretty silly. It's not a very serious show, which is fine. It was okay. Let's see. What else have I watched so far? It's still early on in the season, so the English dubs have not come out for all the stuff that it will be coming out for. Like I said, Kakuryou Bed and Breakfast, very happy about. I literally gasped the gasp that I gusped when I saw that this got added to the simulcast section. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, surely that's just a new dub of one of the of season 1, but no, it is in fact season 2. I'm very happy. Let's see. This is so funny. I've talked about this already. This show is so hilarious. I'm very happy with this so far. Absolutely hilarious. I was gonna watch the new episode last night, and then Crunchyroll was down last night. I was laying in bed trying to watch some new anime, and Crunchyroll was literally down. I had to Google it and everything, and it was fucking down last night when I went to try to watch TV. I was so sad. I was like, dude, hello? Why now? Let's see. What else have I watched? Not too much yet. Oh, this seems like it's going to be very good. The animation is so pretty. It's very juicy rendering style. Everything looks very jewel-like. It's very nice looking. Tuesday campfire cooking. Yeah. With you, our love will make it through. Let's play. Oh, I haven't seen Let's Play yet, but it's on my list. Past knowledge meet Melody. Yeah. I'm asked for one final thing. Yeah. This is so cute. The first episode. I've only seen the first episode because that's the only one that's out on English dub yet. But very high hopes for this. Seems really fun. Very silly. Very it's kind of like eating candy where it's so sweet, but it's you can't stop eating it. You know what I mean? It's a little too sweet, but you can't stop eating it at the same time. That one, I love it. They're both so hot. They are both so hot. He is very pretty. And I like how weird and neurospicy they both are. They both seem like a little off, you know what I mean? But in a good way. I'm immediately checking that one out. Yeah, it's really very fun so far. They're cute dorks. They are so silly. I'm excited to see where this one goes. A lot of stuff was down last night. Yeah, I saw that. My Amazon Prime photo storage was down this morning, which I thought was very strange and random. What else have I watched so far this season? Oh, this seems like it might be okay. I watched the first episode of this. The banished court magician aims to become the strongest. It's not an isekai actually. Based on the title and the length of said title, I thought this was going to be an isekai, but it was actually just it's kind of like an isekai type fantasy world, but not an isekai that I'm aware of yet. Also, hear me out. They give me Haikabe vibes. Yeah, a little bit, honestly. I see what you're talking about. Okay, so that was the one that you were talking about, Raul, Tojima. I don't know if that's quite my vibe. What kind of show is this? Is it are they riding motorcycles or driving cars? What are they doing? Okay, don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me. I want to watch this. Is this getting an English dub? Do we know? Do we know if the dog man isekai is going, or the dog man show is going to get a English dub? Do we know? Because I low key want to watch this. The cast make the show. It does get better. I'm liking it just as a fun show. Yeah. Amazon servers took a major crap today. Been hitting all of the services. Well, I'm glad that it wasn't hitting Twitch. I'm glad that it didn't hit Twitch because Twitch is owned by Amazon. Normal people dress up to fight crime as Power Rangers. Oh, that seems kind of fun. Ever watch the I don't want to get hurt, so I max out my defense? I think it would be your vibe, Yell. I've seen that one, and I think it's in my watch list, but I don't think I ever ended up getting around to watching it specifically. This old man literally went to the girl and asked her to eat food for which show? For which show, Skill Lake? I believe so. Okay, good. It's a comedy. It's about a dude who spent his whole life dreaming about being a Kamen Rider. I think Power Rangers. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a try then. It looked a little bit too serious for me personally. But maybe if it is actually supposed to be funny, then I'll give it a watch. Well, you're reminded that I need to catch up on a lot of anime, so I'm going to dip. Bye, Whiting. See you later, darling. Bye. I did watch it, kind of spicy, but I also read the manga and it's really wholesome, very coming of age. Oh, Monster Meat. Oh, yeah. It's not that serious at all. Okay, okay. The like profile picture for it looks very like scary, serious type of beat 'em up, gory vibes to me. I haven't laughed that hard at a show in months. Really, they should have picked something else for the profile picture then, because that is absolutely not the vibe that it is giving. It is giving like, what is that show called where he has a really big neck? What is that show called where he has like a really, really big neck? Not Berserk. Maybe it was Berserk. I swear it was called like Asshole or something like that. Is there a show called Asshole? I don't think that's the right one. Sakamoto Days? No. I did like that show though. That was very fun. Baki? Maybe. Is there a show called Asshole? I swear that's what it was called. Is that what it was called? To be fair, Shangri-La Frontier didn't have a great poster either. Yeah, I never watched that because of the poster. I need to watch it at some point because I've been told it's actually decent. Wait, what was the show about? I don't know. I've never watched it, but it's supposed to be like really rough and very like strong man punch blood boy show. I don't know. I swear it was called Asshole. He was like really jacked. Maybe Baki? Is there another name for this? This is one of the things that I was thinking of. This was the vibe. Yeah, this was kind of the vibe that poster was giving me. Like creepy muscle men. Yikes. Can we watch it together? Shangri-La Frontier? I probably don't have time. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't think Googling that would help. I'd love to rewatch it if a season 2 gets picked up. Oh, I thought that it did get renewed for a season 2. There's another, I swear there's some other, Baki's a wild show. I hate the way this man looks. Why does he have a tree trunk for a neck? I have no idea. But there was like I swear there's a show called Asshole. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Bastard, not asshole. I knew it was a swear word, but I couldn't think of which one. Not asshole. Oh my god. Same, but different. Exactly. Yeah. Bastard, not asshole. That's so funny. Oh my god. I got this mixed up with the other one. I got Baki and Bastard like mishmashed together and I called it asshole. Have you seen Windbreaker? I have seen Windbreaker. Windbreaker is so hilarious to me because it's like so emotional. Windbreaker was so funny because like it was a fighting show, but half the time they were like crying and talking about friendship. I enjoyed the show, but just the vibes of that show were so funny to me. Definitely felt like a product of the 80s. Yeah, you can tell it's 80s. Yep. Wait, can you describe? Yeah, so this was what I was talking about. Calling it asshole is so fucking funny. I can't. Good lord. Oh, by the way, there is a chance that there will be no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna go look at some houses tomorrow and I'm not sure what time I'm gonna get back. If I am back in time for stream, I will stream, but there's a high chance that I will not be again. So sorry about that. To be fair, there were a fair share of assholes in that story. Is there really? I haven't seen it. I just, Netflix was always advertising that one and the other one, the Baki one, the tree trunk neck show to me. Sorry, I'm occupied right now, so I can't search for the isekai names I've watched. One was about someone having the power of online shopping. Is that in another world with my smartphone? I've never watched that one.
We are the rats.
Yo, Chrome Expanse. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Rat Gang. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I think that's in another world with my smartphone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and basically cooking for his friends in the new world. There's a couple different ones that could be. No, that's campfire cooking in another world. Okay. To be fair, there were a fair share of assholes. I watch a decent amount of anime. I will say that the last like 2 seasons worth of anime, I felt like there wasn't as much good stuff in anime. I don't know, just like the last 2 seasons or so of available shows, I felt like there wasn't as much good shit. I don't know why. There's been a couple of seasons where I'm like overwhelmed with the amount of good shit. And then there's been some where I have no idea like what I'm supposed to watch because I feel like there's nothing good. I think this past season I watched a lot less than I had been watching. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wander around while we're yapping and use the pyro compass around here to try and get some of the primos out of this before it goes away. I think we only have like 10% to be able to get the last 100 primos out of here. So I think I'm just going to do that while we are yapping, if that's okay with you guys. Was there anything else that I was supposed to do today in preparation? Oh, I should probably go gather some of Nefer's materials. I did do a little bit of that over the weekend. I did grab, because I'm fairly sure she uses these, right? I have 108 of these at the moment. And from what I've seen for Durin, Durin wants the little like lamp grassy things that Flynn's wanted. So I need to gather more of those as well in case I wind up getting him too. But yeah, I need to get a few more of these, not too many more because I already have 100. I feel like it had been some of the best anime the last 2 seasons, but I think we have very different tastes. Yeah, I think we do have very different tastes. I need more dark fantasy anime. Ooh, yeah. I think, so I like when there are like dark fantasy, but they are, romances, where they're like dark fantasy, but they're also romances, if that makes sense. What is this? Color the balloons and decorate the Easy Breeze Market. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how to use the Asha. Oh, that's not how. I don't remember how to use the Asha. I don't remember how to use this guy. I'm stuck. Okay. I don't remember how to use this thing. I think I'm going to run out of time. Okay, there we go. Because the controls are a little bit different than the, like, characters themselves. That's my biggest complaint right now with Nod Cry is that the lack of, like, exploration mechanics, because I got so used to it with Natlan and being able to just like run around everywhere and have all kinds of fun and zoomy exploration, and now we're just walking everywhere again and I'm like, this feels so slow. This is Shinigami from your YouTube channel. Oh, hi. I really love your content. I'm absolutely subbing soon. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for jumping on over to the Twitch. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It's a little bit better of an experience over on Twitch just because I have everything set up. We are the rats. Yo, Gundam Master Knight. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Rat Gang. Hello. Why are they going so far? Why are they leaving? How am I supposed to reach these? Am I just supposed to keep going? Well, I have 30 seconds. Oh, we're almost done, I think. Okay. Oh, I'm just okay, there we go. I was about to say, I can't get all of those. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing great. Hi, Chad. Good to see you. Hello. How's your day going? Gundam Mention. I saw somebody talking about those the other day. I have never seen or watched anything. I hate everything, actually. Like, actually hate everything. Oh, thank you. I have never seen or watched anything Gundam, I don't think. I'm not like... I didn't grow up watching anime, so I didn't grow up with any of the like big Gundam shows as something that was available to me to watch. I just was not participating in that side of entertainment growing up. I still try to explain what like anime and games are to my mother, and it is truly something to experience. It's truly something. Anti-rat flotation device. Today is Diwali, so I have on my new outfit. Oh, cute! The only reason why I know what that is because of The Office. And I hate that, and I'm sorry that that's the reason why I know, but it is true. I do only know about what that is from the episode of The Office back in the day. I'm very, very sorry. But are you going to a party of some kind? Are you going to go hang out with family and stuff? Dude, is it genuinely telling me about this chest? Chat, there's no way it's telling me about that chest that I can't unlock, right? There's no fucking shot. There's no way that it's telling me specifically about that, yeah? Oh, I don't want to do that. There's no way it's telling me about that, yeah? How do I change colors again? I don't remember. Because I don't have the colors that it wants. Red, yellow, blue, gray. Oh, I don't think I've done orange. Oh, no, I have done orange. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing the last two colors. Why is it telling me about this chest? I can't unlock it. I hate that, actually. Going to a family friends to take pictures of food and some of the lighting. Oh, nice. Let's go. What kind of... How did I not get this? This must have only popped up after the quest was over. What kind of costumes do you wear? Do you wear, like, Is it telling me about the same fucking chest? Oh, and it's not. Okay, good. What kind of costumes do you wear? Are they themed, or are they just like whatever you want to wear, like fun, fancy outfits? Or do you wear like costumes of things? I don't know if it's like a Day of the Dead or Halloween where you are trying to wear like a spooky costume. I don't know that much about it. Go find World Quest to give you colors. You know what I'm not going to do? That. You know what I'm not going to do? That. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. At least on stream. I will do it eventually at some point. I always get my world quest done, just not on stream and not like in a timely manner. I do them when I have time, whenever the time arises and presents itself to me. It's never in a very timely manner, unfortunately. I'm a musician. Ooh, that's exciting. I can tell a singer by her voice. I do like to sing. I'm not good at it, but I do like to do it. Unfortunately, enjoying something and being good at it are not always the same thing. One of them was a short challenge next to a quest in the northern part of the town. Oh. But the colors are quest-like. I know they are. I know they are. She undersells her voice, I swear. Don't talk to me. I do like to sing on stream, but only if it just like happens naturally, not if I'm trying to. Because if I'm trying to, then I don't sound good. If I'm trying to do so, then it doesn't. I don't know. Is this what? Oh, I'm supposed to jump up here and then color it. I'm so bad at the... Or maybe I'm not. Chad, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Okay. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay. It's fine. I remember the mechanics. I certainly do. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time because I procrastinated. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, the way that it just sent me flying. It sent me flying in the air. You're very, very good at singing. Thank you guys for, what is the word that I'm looking for? Kissing mine asshole. Thank you. Color then jump. You know, sometimes it takes me a minute. I will get there. It just takes me a while. No rats were harmed in the making of this challenge. I don't know. I feel pretty harmed. I feel mildly harmed at the moment. I feel like if there were no rats harmed, then what happened to me, you know? Stroking your ego, kissing mine asshole, buttering my biscuits, all of the above. I will take it. Please do more. Thank you. Rat propaganda. I do like that. I will always fall for the rat propaganda, I'm gonna be honest. It's the best kind. No, free me. No, free me. Do I actually think I'm gonna get enough to get the last 100 primos? How much do I need? It's a good fair amount, right? We need 80% exploration. What are we at now? 65. Surely, right? Surely. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can get 100 primos. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, yo, don't remember you being my boss to kiss such an object. Hey, I mean, I ain't gonna force you, but you know, you can if you want, I guess. I won't completely stop you. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible segue. I'm very sorry. What do you want, buddy? This man wants something from me, but I don't know what it capture. Oh my god, do I have to suck this man? Knock. Ah! Okay, hello. Why was he in there?
Normal, you gotta admit.
Don't talk about my ass! Why was this man? I haven't fought a Frost Shield Minotaur in 3,700 years. Okie dokie. Knock. All right. What is happening? This is very weird. Huh? 65 is too close to the forbidden number. Emotional damage does not qualify for receiving damage claims. Are you sure? Okie dokie. Hello. What is happening over here? Why are these men just popping up? Okay. This is very strange. Oh, I love this song. Chat, did any of you guys watch Trigun Stampede? Did any of you guys watch that? That show was so good. I really wish that they would come out with another season. Oh, also, since we were talking about anime, do any of you guys watch the anime that come up on Netflix? I'm watching an incredible romance anime that is on Netflix right now. It's so cute and I love it so much. How the hell do I get down there? It says it's down. Oh, okay. There's a chest there. That looks like I'm going to have to play a fucking mini game. Oh no, maybe I just got to kill these guys. Oh, never mind. I can kill. I can kill. Don't ask. Oh my god, are they drunk? Wait. Don't see me. Oh, chat, look, they're drunk. Oh my god, they're drunk. I can't. Oh my god. Look at them. They have like an orange aura around them because they were drinking that like special alcohol on the island. That's so funny. Is it the flower balloons? Yes, it is. Pancakes. Yes, it is. It's so good. That's aura. Oh my god. Please tell me it is. It is. It is. Is it yaoi? Unfortunately not. I need more. I haven't. When's the last time a good yaoi came out, chat? I feel like I've been yaoi deprived. Oh. Oh, I have to start the fight first? That's high key evil. I am the evil one. These guys are just drunk. having a good time, and I come over here and beat they ass and take their shit. We are truly the actual villain in Genshin Impact, man. We are the most #1 wanted in Tavat. Damn. We're always the one causing fucking problems over here. Oh, This looks like I'm supposed to go over here. Party Crasher, I really am. You mean Fragrant Flower Bloom's Dignity? Yes, yes! It's so good! What's the name? Yeah, Skill Lake, that's the name. It's so good! It's so fucking good. I'm a big fan so far. My favorite part about the show is that, like, even though they're young, they're having like adult level. What is happening? They're having like adult level communication that makes me very happy. They're like talking to each other and like talking through their problems. Ow. And stop that. They are communicating more like adults than high school age children, which is making me very happy. Where did this bitch go? And I really like that all of their friends are being, like, sensitive. Where is this bitch? Hold still. I really like the vibes of the communication in the show so far. And the main couple are so adorable. I love both of their designs. She's so pretty and he's such a cutie patootie. I love. Big fan of what they got going on with that show so far. I am biting my nails and smiling and kicking my feet under the blankets every time I watch an episode of that. It's so cute. It's so cute. I am not reading all that. Think of the Primo Gems. I know. I love the manga when I read it. Oh, did you? I had never heard of it before, but I'm very happy. I ain't reading all that shite. I ain't reading all that shit. Now, there's definitely a oculi up there, right? Michael, you can be shy. Say what you want. Say what you like. Cause, ooh, your body talk. Say, ooh, your body talk. Give me attention, you don't want to know. But I can decide from your head to your toes. Oh, that's right. There was already one. I guess we gotta go this way. I have no idea where we're going. Now I might watch it. It's so cute. Here, I can show you the, like, a picture of it. No, what do you need? What do you like? Cause I'm gonna be here tonight. Let's see. Okay, here you go. They're so cute. Like, look at her. She's so adorable. And I like that she's very, like, mature. She doesn't act like a little fucking child. She's small, but she's definitely, like, more adult vibes than child vibes, which I very much appreciate in the, like, romance anime scene. She's super cute. She loves to eat cake. And he's so cute. His story is like he looks scary, but he's like a big cinnamon roll, but he's like super tall and he has like bleach blonde hair and earrings, so everybody thinks he's a fucking gangster. And so everybody's terrified of him, but he's just a big sweetie pie. He's like gentle giant and she's like small and spicy. Like she won't let anybody talk mean to her friends, even if they're scary. And I love them. They're so cute. They're so fucking cute. I can't look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I can't. And his mom owns a bakery that she likes to come eat cake at. Looky, I'm gonna go binge watch this now. Bye, boo. There's only a couple episodes out. I think there's maybe like 4 or 5. It's on Netflix. It's not on Crunchyroll yet. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's a Netflix only show. She stood up for him and he fought for her. I know. I love them so much. Read Uncle Ruckus family. I love the manga. I love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. But yeah, big fan of this show. Been enjoying it very thoroughly since it's been coming out, and I've been like it comes out on Sundays, so like every Sunday I'm like, oh my god, it's Fragrant Flower Day. It's Fragrant Flower Day. Hi, Demon. Welcome in. Hello. Biela's leading all of her viewers to watch anime. I know. Nobody's gonna hang out with me for the rest of the stream. You guys are all gonna go watch anime. I am also technically anime. Am I anime enough for you? That's okay. I will let you if you're watching something good, but only if you're watching something good. If you're watching something shitty, then I won't let you go. Okay? So if you're watching a shitty anime, then I'm gonna be pissed. But if you're watching something good, then I can let it slide for now. We should do an anime watch party. I used to do them often, actually. We watched a couple. Oh, good lord. Take a photo. I have done a couple watch. Oh, look how cute Lumaine is. Stop. Oh. Wait, that's actually so fucking cute. I've actually done a couple of watch parties in the Discord years ago. We used to do movie nights all the time. We used to do anime watch parties fairly frequently. It's been a very long time, though, since I did any of that on the regular, just because as the community grows, it becomes more and more difficult. And as my schedule changes and stuff, you know, I've been streaming for almost 4 years. So stuff changes and adjusts over time. So, you know, it doesn't always work out that way. What is this? Oh, this is where we had to do that fuck ass mini game. If you were here and saw me doing this mini game, no, you weren't. No, you didn't. You did not see me doing this mini game. That did not happen. That did not exist. You don't know what you're talking about. No, man, I know. Look at her. So cute. Time to go watch Jabba. Hell no. Fuck that show. If there's any show, listen, I know a lot of people love that show, and I know a lot of people will ride or die for that show, but that is one of the anime that I have watched where I'm just like, you know what? Maybe my mom was right. Maybe anime is kind of freaky. You ever in the mood to watch? Remember to ping on the Discord? Yeah. Typically, my anime watching is very late at night when I'm laying in bed, trying to fall asleep. So that's another reason why I don't do it very. Oh God, what is this? Oh God, do I have to talk to you? I really don't want to talk to you for a common chest. I'm gonna be so real. What do I? Okay, I gotta do something with these barrels. Okay, what do I do? Brew blossoms. Brew blossom pollen is key to ingredient to a brewing amphetamide. When brew blossoms themselves are known to possess spirits, whenever someone strays too close, the plants will mercilessly close their petals. Some brew blossoms will wither due to lack of nutrients. When this happens, you must instruct brew blossoms. Okay. I definitely have to talk to this fucking lady, don't I? Okay. Wow, so antisocial. Anime was a mistake. I used to do it fairly frequently because I didn't. Oh God. Okay. Chat, this is back to that fucking mini game that I had to do before. I don't know what I'm doing. Chat, we did this before and it was a fucking disaster. So I think it's a disaster again. I'm gonna be honest. Now what do I do? Brew blossoms nourished. Oh. Okay. I have to stand very far away. Oh God, now I have to get more of this stuff. Where'd my little guy go? Oh, my little guy left. Oh my God. I hate this. This is terrible, actually. I remember when we had to do this in the Archon quest. Dude, ain't no way. I'm not doing this again for a singular common chest. 5. Ah! I ain't doing this again. Fuck this. Nope, 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 nope. We can find a new chest. We can find a new chest to do. We ain't doing that again. Is this minigame or a freaking side house? Right? Role-playing doctor with bullets. Dude, when we had to do that in the actual like main quest, I also was screaming and crying. It was terrible. And chat made fun of me. Chat made fun of me the whole time. Yo, Selfie! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, hello! Hi, Selfie! How you doing? Hi, Cloud! Good to see you! Hello, hello! If you do not know me, welcome in. My name is Biel. Welcome in from the raid. Selfie, what were you doing? What were you streaming? What were you playing? Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, hello. Right now, we are kind of haphazardly attempting to get 80% exploration before this exploration reward goes away. I don't know if we are going to succeed or not, though. I don't know if we're going to succeed or not, though. Should I be doing the Archon quest? Yes, absolutely I should be. Am I doing that? No, I am very much not. Oh god. Dirty marks caused by some obscure unknown in the graffiti's original pattern. To restore the appearance of the artwork underneath, you must spray it with invisicolor paintballs to erase the unseemly filth. Oh. You cannot swap gadgets. I guess we just... Okay. R3 invisicolor. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's like I'm stranded. I don't understand it. Hi, Z-Bus. I managed it for my son's account, and he didn't even have a pyro compass. It was torture. Oh, God. Also, hi, Handel. Good to see you, hun. Finished the Sumeru Resort event. Just needed the last 5% for the 80. Oh, the summer event. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad that everyone is doing this today. That makes me feel better. I'm glad that everybody is struggling as much as I am. Because it seems like everybody kind of forgot about this as soon as Nod Cry came out. So everyone was like, okay, yeah, we got plenty of time. And now it's like almost over and we're like, oh, we're kind of fucked. we kind of fucked. Okay. That wasn't bad. Oh. Let me out. Dun, 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 dun. The last two acts are kind of sweet. To the Archon quest, we gave a lot of primos. Bro, I ain't got time. I gotta do the entirety of Luna 2. That ain't happening before it goes away. I'm gonna be so real with you. I would love to, but I just don't have time. It takes me days and days and days to do Archon quests on stream, and I'm not doing it on stream, so I just have to wait. Oh God, what do you want me to do? Place of your dreams. What if it's of my fucking nightmares? What then? I'll give it a shot. What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing. Classic procrastination mindset. Thankfully, this time around, I wanted to enjoy the summer event. Went in a summer mood. Yeah. I mean, I did most of it. I did all of the, I did the main quests. I did a good chunk of the exploration. We're just doing the last 20% to get the last 100 primos. So I did a good bit of it. 21 hours, chat. Fun fact, this thing originally had 84 days. I'm only 20% away. Stop yelling at me. Oh, stop yelling at me. Also, Selfie, if you have to go and take care of yourself, please feel free. Thank you for hanging out with us and bringing your community on in to spend time with us. Thank you for the raid. What are we doing? Popping bubbles. Oh. Okay, it's just a bubble challenge. It's just a bubble challenge. We can do that. Maybe. If I can hit any of them. Controller problems! This is why I can't play Meeple Ribble! This is why I'm bad at Meeple Ribble! Big balls! I got some big balls, baby. I got a big ball. Do you wanna see my big balls? Do you wanna see my ball? Do you wanna see my big ball? I'm so sorry, actually. It's funny that the Traveler has been wanted for murder, wanted for going against Raiden, wanted for robbing a church, but at least they learned a lesson for theft of cake, right? The nation we did the least amount of crime in was the nation we got in the most trouble in. Okay, follow 6 Monito, open 60 chests, complete 12 open world mechanisms. See, we getting lots of primo gems. We getting all the primo gem, baby. Primo chem? The primo gems. I love me some primo gem. If that's the same fuck ass aphamide thing, okay. Maybe we'll do it again just so it stops showing up. Those look like they need to be shot. Those look like they need to be squibbly opted. Or not. I'm clipping that. Don't clip me. I'm not clippable. Controller problems. It is controller problems. Listen, I love my controller. I love playing on controller. I do not want to play on mouse and keyboard. I don't like playing on mouse and keyboard, but sometimes there are some things that are just a little bit roughy stuffy with the controller. I just, you know, it's just honesty. My cat Pixel's about to fall off my lap, and then she's going to dig her claws into me, and I'm going to be very unhappy when she does that. Here, baby, why don't you sit so that you're not going to fall? Why don't you sit so you aren't going to fall, silly goose girl? Silly baby cat. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are you doing? She has been readjusted. Goodness. She's so sleepy. She's so warm and soft. TBH, I can't use controller for the life of me. Really? I guess it all depends on just like what you originally start learning on. You know what I mean? Because not everybody starts learning on controller. So, it's kind of hard to learn if you didn't start out with controller. But where other people, like I never really like learned on mouse and keyboard, so playing mouse and keyboard for me is fucking impossible. And I think it also has a little bit to do with anatomy sometimes too, what's more comfortable for you, because for me, mouse and keyboard is wildly uncomfortable. It hurts my wrists. It hurts the back of my hands really bad. I just find it incredibly uncomfortable. But with my controller, I can like sit comfortably on my couch. I can sit comfortably in my office chair. Like it's very comfortable for me to use my controller compared to mouse and keyboard. With mouse and keyboard, I feel like you have to sit in a very particular kind of way. But with controller, I feel like you are much more like free. I feel free. I feel free with my controller, you know? There we go. Okay. I stopped being a bitch and I did what I was supposed to do. I started with controller, but now I'm on a mouse and keyboard. Really. I grew up on console. I hate 3D camera movement with mouse. Thank you, Rald. See, Rald gets me. Rald, ow! Why did you just bite me? She bit me. Tell my cat bit me. She literally just ow! Stop. Pixel. She keeps biting me. Surely I never sit like a shrimp while playing keyboard and mouse. No, because I like to sit back. Like I like to lean back. I like to be in a scrungly position. I have my knees up. I sit like cross-legged. I sit like a pretzel all the time. And so sometimes mouse and keyboard just ain't it, you know? The only game that I've really played much of with mouse and keyboard would be Minecraft, and I fucking hate it. It's painful. I don't like it. It's please get off your goddamn motorcycle, Mawika. Dude, sometimes she drives me insane. Like, get down. Get off your bike. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, me too, but I get that controller gives you more freedom. Yeah. What the fuck is with this? Well, that's suspicious as hell. What is with the journal in the rock heart? That looks really fucking suspicious. Okay. Oh, we gotta... Oh, why am I doing that? That's highly unnecessary. Get down. Free me! Why am I doing that? I got our best girl. I got best girl. Doo-doo-doo. Super sad. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, rock heart with journal is so suspicious. Are they not going to tell us more about this?
Here, let me help.
so sus. What the hell? Marika's bike is the new Zhongli pillar climb. It really is. Sometimes she just gets up there. I'm like, girl, get down. Catbib yell again. She deserves it. Probably from the quest, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, there's a Pyroculus. Hello. Dude, I miss this. I miss this so much. Like, you don't even understand how bad I miss Nodcry travel mechanics. That shit is so much fun. And I got like all of the best like infinite flying characters for Nodcry. Or Nodcry. I keep interchanging Nodcry and Natlan. I keep saying the wrong one, and I apologize for that. I played with controller on my PC, but little did I know it connected to my PS4 in the living room, and I did 120 euros worth of purchases. Oh my god. How did that even happen, Skill Lake? Holy shit. That's terrifying. Oh my god. I would cry. Were any of the titles good? Were any of the titles even any good? Did you play any of them? Imagine they were games that you don't even want. I would freak the fuck out. I would genuinely freak out. But it was pain exploring if you're using like that. Natlum feels like it doesn't matter who you're using. I like that. Yeah. It's very fun. Everything what is happening here? Oh, I didn't want to do a quest. Why is his name Paper? Why is this man's name Paper? Hi, Lady Ultimo. It's good to see you, hon. Hello, hello. How long till Millistra Wonderland? It will should be with the rest of update on Tuesday night, but Tuesday's maintenance is going to be multiple hours longer than it typically is. So it's gonna be probably Wednesday for most people by the time the patch is actually done, because it's gonna be, I think, 8 hours, 7 hours, something like that. They said a very long time. I'm pretty sure it was 7 or 8 hours that they stated. It might take them less time, but that's the amount of time that they are currently expecting it to take, because, you know, they're adding a lot of shit. Millistra is extremely large and complex, and it's going to take them a very long time to actually, you know, add that properly. Dog, I killed the guys. What do you want from me? Oh, I guess we gotta color some shit, huh? Oh, Invisicolor. Dude, if they hadn't shown me the Invisicolor a minute ago, I would not have known what I was supposed to do here. I can guarantee you that. I would have had no idea. 16 hours left for Nefer. Dude, I'm very excited for her. I have no idea whether I will win my 50-50 or not. And I also don't know if I'm going to keep going if I do lose my 50-50. I can't decide because I really want Durin, because I saw all the Durin leaks today. And now I really want Durin. But at the same time, I don't know. All of the Nodcry characters are ruining my life. All of the Nodcry characters are ruining my life because I want all of them. I want all of them. What am I supposed to do? What is happening? I want all of them. I killed the bird. I feel like this area has so many like things where you have no idea if it's just scenery or if it's actually a puzzle. And half the time I get surprised when things are a puzzle and mad when things aren't a puzzle and it's just scenery. Okay, do not get Durin. He's shit, you think? I don't know, because he's supposed to be like a good off-field pirate. Oh my god, is it another one of these? Oh, why? I don't want to do another one of these Aphemide puzzles, dude. Why? I know that some people were saying that he has the possibility of being not so great, but at the same time, if he's off-field pyro, how bad can he be, considering we don't have very many characters that actually do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it certainly can't be that bad. What have you seen that you think makes him bad? I don't want to talk to you. I just want to pick up my stuff. Why he goop? I don't know. In a way, I'm excited for Genshin Infinity Nikki, but I kind of wish it was a game outside of Genshin. If it was, to be fair to them, if it was a game outside of Genshin, I probably wouldn't bother downloading it. I don't know. My one gripe, so it's not what I wanted to do. One of my big gripes so far is that there seems to be at present no way to get any free version of the currency you're going to need to have to pull for the outfits, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that there should be at least some way to pull for outfits as a free-to-play player. I don't think you should be completely forced to pay for the currency. But I do get why they want you to pay for it, obviously. But it's not like Genshin's hurting for groceries in the money front. So it is a little fucked that there seems to be no way to make free currency. I've seen a lot of people talking about it and trying to dig up, like, if there is or is not a way. And it seems at present that there is not. Holy moly, that burst flies far. It does. Every time I do that by accident, I'm shocked at how far it goes. Where is this chest? It must be on the other side of this island. Okay. Over here, apparently. Yeah, I agree. I want to be able to farm for it. I want to drop a lot of money on skins for a minigame collection. Yeah, exactly. I know what those red magic symbols are in Genshin. What? What are they? Hi, all. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. Hello. I'm just going to get one skin from Gacha, and that's it. The only making it inside Genshin because it would fucking die in like a week if it wasn't for Genshin. Yeah, 100%. And, you know, I get that they're trying to attract a slightly different audience. To be perfectly honest, just to say what it is, they're trying to attract a younger audience, I believe. They're trying to attract, you know, the Roblox audience. They're trying to attract a more wide variety of people that they would not otherwise attract or they don't typically attract. So... Oh, interesting. All right. They're trying to attract like a different vibe, which I understand, you know, they're trying to spread their name throughout the land as you will, but it is a little bit unfortunate that they seem to be maybe putting the people that have been playing their game for a long time out in the cold a little. I don't know. We shall see. It'll either be really fun and it'll be a fun, silly little thing that we can do together as a group, or it will be something like TCG where we kind of just forget that it exists. It's hard to say which one it will be at the moment. This looks sus. There's no sit, surprisingly. This seems like I should be able to sit here and get a chest. Apparently not. Okay. No, they want Infinity Nikki people since Genshin was always Roblox-ish. You think? The fact that we can gift skins and only buy them, I don't need weird sugar daddies in Genshin. Wait, can you do gifting? I need weird sugar daddies in Genshin. Just kidding. Why not just add the currency to like time challenges and other small things around the map? It just seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, even if it's a very small amount, the fact that you can't save up for skins as a free-to-play at all is kind of weird to me. Like, there's so many games where it might take a really long time, but you can save up for a free skin. Like for Marvel Rivals. It takes a while to save up for a free skin, but you absolutely can save up and get a skin completely for free. So it's weird to me that that's not an option so far, and maybe they'll change it. Maybe they'll change it in the future. Maybe it's just for the beginning and they want people to spend as much money on it as possible. You know what I'm saying? It might be different later on. We shall find out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Goop man. I did really like the little goopy guys. I like them much more like mechanically than I did the Kuvaki. I do not like using the Kuvaki mechanic in Nodcry. I'm gonna be so honest. I find it confusing and clunky, and half the time it feels like it's not working the way that you're wanting it to work. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Nod Cry Kuvaki mechanic so far, and the way that they have implemented it in a lot of the puzzles. I don't know. Seems clunky a lot of the time. I think early Zajeff calculates putting Durin as a better DPS than Mualani. Wait, really? What about now though? I don't know, Biel, Millistra has a lot of potential because there will be lobbies with 20 people and voice chat. Voice chat in Genshin Impact is going to be fucking something. As someone who has been streaming, excuse me, my nose is itchy. As someone who's been streaming Genshin Impact for the last almost 4 years and interacting with the community, there's a lot of very, very wonderful people in the Genshin community. I have met some of my very best friends in the Genshin community. I've met all of my rats in the Genshin community. I have met so many people that I love and adore. But there's also a lot of fucking weirdos. There's also a lot of fucking weirdos out here. So having voice chat in any game is always a interesting recipe, if you will. So it'll be something. How do you guys feel about the voice chat? Are you ever going to use Genshin in-game voice chat? I feel like most people nowadays don't like voice chat. The shipping community. Genshin proximity chat would be absolutely diabolical. Yeah, it'll be something. I don't know if I will ever like interact with it on stream. Oh! Them bitches just blew me up. Them bitches just blew me up. They're leaving with my chest on a boat. Bruh. Hello? Dude, ain't no fucking way. Imagine if they could create a quiet place in Genshin. Oh god. I'm very curious. So I was watching a very interesting, what is happening? I was watching a very interesting video the other day about UCG in games and about Halo back in the day. And apparently the original Halo games, there was one where you built a bunch of your own content and you did basically what the Genshin UCG is trying to do, where you could make stuff for other people to play. And it was like a really big thing. Think of it, have pets, boo. It was like a really big thing and people loved it, and it was super popular and very well loved, and people spent a lot of time on it. So I was unaware that UCG content like that had been around for so long. So it is kind of cool to see that sort of, you know, reflected in today's gaming market as well. Forge mode. Yeah, it was goated. Yeah, we watched like a whole long video. No entry. We watched like a whole long video about it. It was quite interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, friend, I've got a plan. I don't like these. What plan? Let me guess. He's going to try to blow me up. You see those treasures? I saw memories of a Griffin Ball. Yeah, there was clips of like a bunch of different of the little mini games that people were playing, and they were really cute. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Apparently these guys are gonna murder me, whether I do or not. Where did they go? Oh. I'll distract them. What? Okay. Just finished the first episode of the Fragrant Flower Balloons today. How'd you like it, Boo? Has it been 20 minutes already? Damn. How'd you like it? Aren't they cute? I'm obsessed with them. They're so adorable. I love them. Little pookies. So cute. I love when an anime like legit makes me like have the butterflies. You know what I mean? Like they're so cute. I'm getting like secondhand butterflies. Forge mode content is all I did when I was a kid. Halo 3, Halo Reach, peak content. So many racing games, Griff, Maze Runner, freaking Duck Hunt. Listen, I played my very first Halo game the other day. My husband and I played through the entire first Halo game. The entire thing. All of it. All of it. The whole game. From start to finish, and it was fun. I wasn't great at it, I will just say that, but it was cool, and I played it, and it was a good time. Was I good at it? Absolutely not. Aiming is very hard. Aiming is very hard, but we played it, and it was good. We tried to play the second Halo game, but our very ancient Xbox froze and crashed and glitched out after the first cutscene. We tried to play, but the very first cutscene, it was just like, nope. It was not fucking happy with us. It was not happy at all. So we had to give up on that one. I don't know if we're gonna try again or not, but it was very, very mad to start with. Holy Beast Husband! Yeah. He played 3 a lot. He's a little bit too young to have super duper played a lot of the first one, like when it came out. He played a little bit of it later, but like the third one was the big one for kids when he was a youngin'. My husband's a year older than me, so he's 30. Old man. I'm married to an old man. Oh no, it's poor console. I know, it was struggling. It was kind of hilarious how bad it was struggling. I'm trying to remember which Xbox we even have. It's black and square. That doesn't help. It's black and square. We got it probably in like, I don't remember, 2016 maybe? I don't remember. Black and square. That's all I remember. Oh. Dude, why do these guys keep blowing me up? Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Are you one of the ones that likes pyro or doesn't like pyro? We don't know. We don't care because we have Chaska. 30. Not that old, right? Not that old. I'm trying to remember what our Xbox is. It's on the older side. I mean, it's not completely ancient. It's not from like 2015 or something. I don't think. Let's see. Xbox types. It looks like this. Yeah. It looks like this. What is this one? Xbox One. Yeah, I have this one. Xbox One. Yeah. The one that came out after the 360 is this one. Black and square. Every console ever. Hey, I have a PS5. That shit is like the opposite of black and square. It's white and curvy. It's white and curvy. Wait, you said he's 1 year younger. No. He's 1 year older than me. Did I say younger? I meant older. I'm 1 year younger than him. He is 1 year older than me. He is 30. I am 29. Black and square. Oh, that's a one. Yeah. Xbox One. So it's like on the older side for sure. Curved. Yeah, buddy. Is white and curved just like me. I think I'm so funny. I really do. And that's my biggest downfall is I never get any better at being funny because I think I'm hilarious. White and curvy. Yeah. Okay, what are we at now? 72%. Chat, we're making gains. We're making fat gains right now. Unga. Insanity. I had a question I was going to ask y'all, but I can't remember what it was. I had a question. Hello. Hi, Hibiki. Good to see you, darling. Hello. How are you? Goal is 80%. Yes, sir. We're almost there. We're at 72%. We got less than 10% left. We're doing good. We're going to get those 100 primos. See, you guys were concerned. You guys were like, there's no way. There's no way she'll get those 100 primos. I'm going to get them 100 primos. Nefer is mine. I love how it's not even a full pull. Do you guys like how I'm leaving these weapons on the ground because my weapon inventory is full. Yo, Panda Kitty! Hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, hi! Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello! Welcome in! Safi Kuma, welcome in! And Kat, hello, hello! Welcome in! We are the rats! Thank you so much for the hats. Hello, hello! Shiny, welcome in! Hi, hi! Oh, I'm so sorry. I think one of my auto mod commands, for some strange reason, my auto mod commands like, wow, how dare you post any kind of chat message with many exclamation points? Why do you do that? I don't know why my auto mod does that. I'm very sorry, Hoshi. I'm so sorry. There you go. I fixed it. I'm sorry! My auto mod doesn't like it when people get excited. My auto mod is my biggest hater for real. The Shadow, welcome in. Hi guys. If you do not know me, welcome in. My name is Biel. I am a rat VTuber. We're playing some Genshin Impact. We're trying our best to get the 80% on the Summer Islands so that I can get that last 100 set of primos here because I need them for a Nefer because I want her because she is hot and beautiful and I am in love with her and she must be mine. But what were you doing today, Panda, on stream? What were you playing? Were you doing some Genshin stuff? Are you ready for Nefer? Are you ready for Luna 2? Are you going to be doing stuff with Millistra, the UCG stuff? It seems bots are Sundere for Hoshi. Uh-oh. You can destroy the weapons and the XP rocks. I know, I do it all the time, but I still always run out. I always run out of space. White and curvy, but brain smooth. No cracks, no crevices, no dips or bumps. You have a smooth brain. That's me. I'm the most smooth brain motherfucker out there. It's really bad. Sometimes I wish that I could like buy brain wrinkles at the store, but it won't let me. I try to buy the brain wrinkles and they always say they're out of stock, you know? I'm actually skipping on Nefer. Are you really? Who are you going for? Did you see all of the Durin leaks? I'm so excited for him. Rats. We are the rats. Hi, Books. Good to see you, love. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Who are you saving for instead, Panda? Are you going for Durin? I saw all the leaks today and I was squealing. I'm so excited. He looks so cute. I'm so excited. I love all of his things. I'm not going to say anything because I know some people don't like to hear leaks, but I'm so excited. But I also want Nefer, so I'm in trouble as well. I'm in trouble and I'm excited. It's a terrible place to be, honestly. Oh, I wonder if I have any keys. I feel like I don't have any keys. Hi, Rika. Hello, love. By the way, I gave up on Flynn's. No. Maybe Durin now? Maybe. Chat, why do I not have any? I'm not going to be able to get the last percentages purely because I don't have the keys to open the fucking Shrine of Depths. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, we going up here. I've been playing Woo-Wah. I was lurking when you came back the other day. I was rolling, dying, laughing. Why were you laughing at me? I was playing very seriously. Why were you laughing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm killing all of these people. Welcome to the Flying Schools Holiday Racecourse. Oh, God. This is going to be one where I actually have to understand what's happening, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I'm hoping to get green Yelan. Let's go. As of right now, I have around 115 wishes with like everything all combined together. So I'm hoping if she doesn't murder me, if she doesn't like come for me and all of my goods, that I will be able to get her and then get Durin as well. We also got Flynn's and his weapon, so we've been doing good so far. I had to end early to go to a doctor's appointment. Absolutely, run, go to your doctor's appointment. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Panda. Mods, if we could get a shout out for Panda, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community on in to hang out with us. Thank you. Have a good doctor's appointment, okay? I hope you're good. I laugh at anything you do. It's always entertaining. Thank you. I'm the archon of laughter. What can I say? Everything I do is hilarious. At least I think it is. Never gonna try and squeeze you dry. She better not, dude. She better not. I had a capturing radiance for Flynn's. So I'm hoping that I don't lose my 50-50 for Nefer. We shall see. I don't know if getting the capturing radiance makes you like more or less likely to lose your 50-50, but we shall see. What do I have to do here? Oh God. Oh God, what's it doing to me? Can I just fly with Chaska? Oh, I can. Oh, perfect. Na 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. I love Chaska. She's the best. See, I love Chaska. Everybody when Chaska came out was like, ew, Chaska. And then when she had her run, everybody was like, oh God, I have to get Chaska. She's so much fun, and she makes all of the like flying mini games so much better. She makes all of these little mini games so much fun. Whee! She's so pretty too. People thought she was ugly, dude. People were calling her ugly when she first got released. I love her face card. She is a lethal face card. Gorgeous eye makeup, gorgeous lipstick. I love her like dark red hair. You can't call her ugly to me. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. I feel like I'm going faster than it's intending me to go, and the stuff is taking too long to pop up. Oh. Me gliding past the treasure chest.
We're rats. We are the rats.
Yo, Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Rat Gang. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chaska was my first main when Genshin launched on Xbox. Oh, cute. I love her. I was really excited because I recently, I lost Flynn's weapon to Aqua, so I was able to finally give her a crit damage bow, because for the longest time, I gave this poor girl Skyward Harp, so she was literally over-capped on crit rate. She had over 100% crit rate, and now she, look at her. Look at her. We all clapped. We all clapped. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Damoon. We all clapped. Look at that. 84 to 86. Ooh, that's a tasty ratio right there, man. That's a tasty ass ratio. I hate her one weird pant. Like, I will say, I do wish she either had pants or had no pants. Genshin and their one pant fetish has got to be studied, man. I don't understand why it's such a thing. Nefer gonna give you up. Nefer gonna let you down. Ultimos, you disappear, you come back, and then you wish ill upon me. Why are you so mean? Why you wish ill upon me, dude? Hey, what's up? Hi, Kami. Good to see you, hon. Hello, hello. For Snotland, hey, they called everyone ugly. This is true. I mean, there's certainly problems with Notlan that I will absolutely 100% agree on. However, saying all the characters and like the whole Archon quest was bad is just not correct. I personally really enjoyed the Archon quest and Notlan. And it's really funny because if I go on Twitter, everyone's like, Notlan had the worst Archon quest ever in existence. But if I ask my chat, everyone in my chat that I talk to will be like, yeah, I actually really like the Notlan Archon quest. So I never know what's real and what's not real. I guess just don't listen to Twitter is the typical general good idea. Don't listen to Twitter and your life will be bitter, you know? I'm currently trying to fix my Chaska build. I alternate DPS between Malika, Nuvi, and Skirk. I kind of went crazy on pulling characters, and now I have too many to build. I understand. I understand. That's a big problem that a lot of people have when they first start something like Genshin. I have that problem in Wuthering Waves where I have like too many characters and not enough like actual teams that I have decided to put time and investment into, and so I have like no stuff and I just have a bunch of like half-built characters and nothing like functions properly as an actual team, and it's a big problem, and it makes having your account much more difficult, and it makes everything like kind of weird to deal with when you first start, but it's definitely fixable. It's definitely fixable. Dude, what did I even hit? Something fucking exploded on me, and it wasn't one of y'all. The hell was that? I have no idea. Dude, my Chaska does so much fucking damage now. It's kind of ridiculous. I will say, in Natlan, she actually ends up doing less damage because if you are using your Phlogiston bar, she winds up, like, running out of crit rate. Because as you can see, she's back down to 44 crit rate because when you are, like, past your skills time limit and you're, like, hanging out using just the Phlogiston bar instead of your own, like, mechanic bar, it will, the timer on the obsidian set will reset, and so you are not getting your extra crit rate from that. Dude, just give me the stuff. Just give me the stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm always out of fucking space. It's really bad. One of these days I'm gonna go through my weapon inventory and I'm gonna delete all of my 3-star weapons, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it, but today's not that day. Today is the day where I don't get rid of it and I feel bad about it. Okay, where are we going? This way. I'm trying to get rid of the Def main stat sands that's on my Def main stat sands. Vu, if you don't craft her a piece with the little bottles right now, I'm gonna cry. Why would you do that to my girl? Craft her an artifact, brother. What the hell? She doesn't deserve all that. I have 4 built teams at the moment. I'm having bad luck with Raiden's artifacts. No, I'm sorry. Running. Oh my god. I like these little picture ones where you just like take a picture and that's all you have to do. Very nice. I forgot I could craft artifacts. Craft you an artifact. 74%! Chad, we only have 6% left. We're almost there. We got this. I have a lot of Wuwa characters I'm working on currently. Do you? I wanted to get Lupa for my Chaska. I was so mad. Vu, I'm sure you were like listening and paying attention if you said you were lurking to the fact that I can't build my brand new Yuno because her boss is non-co-opable. I was heated. I was very unhappy. Very, very unhappy that boss was non-co-opable, and therefore I won't be able to actually play with her until I get to that point in the story, which is unlikely to ever happen, period. That shit's so stupid. Lupa's good. Hi, Kyan. Good to see you, hun. Y'all, how long does an Archon quest take if I want to listen to all the dialogue? I'm procrastinating. Let's see. You have 20 hours left. If you start right now, you could get it all done. I think it takes about 5 hours per Archon quest, so it'll be like 10 hours.
Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way.
Hi, Ethan. Good to see you, hun. Hello, hello. So do you mainly play Wuwa and Genshin? Mainly Genshin. I come back to Wuwa approximately every 6 months. Every 6 months, I will be like, you know what? I'm gonna play some Wuwa. And then I will play. The first, like 3 or 4 months that it was out, I played all the time. I played every day. I almost didn't even stream Genshin because I was playing so much Wuwa. But then once Natlan released, then I was very, you know, using, the fuck color is it pointing to? Blue, maybe? Blue for the sky? Or gray? I can't see. I can't tell what's color. I'm assuming it's blue like the sky, yeah? If it's not blue, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. It was blue. I was like, what the hell color does it want from me? I'm currently working on my Phoebe. The fact that I find it funny I can ult and bonk enemies in the open world. I do really like playing Phoebe. I was like trying to sort of understand how she works because she's extremely complicated and confusing to learn how to play. Biel plays Tower Fantasy. Oh my god. Oh, chat, oh, never mind. It's still 74. I thought it went up. Never mind. We're still at 74%. You do not realize that it hurts me. I want to see you go out. Oh, it's a YAB for a common chest? That's crazy. YAB for common chest is evil work. Biel is the tower. Dude, I low-key miss Tower Fantasy. That shit was so fun for the first several months that it was out. Tower Fantasy was my jam. It was so much fun getting to know so many cool people. I met a lot of amazing people in Tower Fantasy. Like, I loved a meme on that game because it turned into such a royal shit show. But dude, I also had so much fun with that game. I met some amazing people. I had fun. It was like my first anime MMO, so there was that. Like, I don't know. It was a good time. And then it got trashy. It was great until it was horrible. Rika was one of the ones I met. Sorry, I keep glitching out. My nose is really itchy. It's probably because my cat is sitting on my lap and her hair is like wafting up because I'm talking and I'm like sucking the air in front of me and her fucking hair is showing up. What am I supposed to do? Balloons painted. Oh, we're supposed to paint the balloons. Tower Fantasy is even still alive. I don't know. Is it? Are the servers still up? I mean, it's only been, what, 2.5, 3 years? It hasn't actually been that long. Home tonight. Tonight. Where you going home? I got what you need. Never came back around. Dude, I'm running out of paint. I'm out of sight. Do people make content of Tower Fantasy right now? I don't know. I have no idea. Even when it was like really more popular, there still weren't that many content creators like streaming it and making content out of it. The reason why I met some people was because I was one of the few streamers in my particular server. I think there was only one other guy that I remember that was actually a streamer in my server. I mean, I'm sure there was more. There was one server in particular that was like more streamer heavy that a lot of the like bigger streamers decided to join together. And then the other random ones who didn't have like streamers that were specifically trying to get into that server were like, you know, less streamers. So I think there was only a few in mine. 3 years. Yeah. MT. So I don't know if people still make it or not. Ethan's been following for 3 years and 1 month. Damn. 3 years is kind of diabolical. The fact that I will have been streaming for 4 years in January is crazy. I will have my 4-year streamerversary in January. And the fact that I've like done it pretty continuously, like not really taken, I've never taken a real true hiatus over the last 4 years. The only real hiatus I've taken is when my internet was broken for a month. And that's the only like actual hiatus I've taken, but that was against my will. So I don't know if that one counts or not. That one was just an unfortunate series of events, you know? I need to go up there. Let's see. Can I do this and then do this? See, this is why I love Natlan, man. Fuck having to climb. Why would I do that? Why would I climb when I can just zoom? Death Stance is now attack stance. Let's go! How did it roll? I'm assuming you made it crit damage and crit rate. How'd your rolls go? Did you craft it or did you go farm? I'm assuming you crafted it, yeah? Why is this not open? Oh, hello! Where did you come from, little man? I kind of like that in Nodkarai we actually have like enemies now instead of just like some random people that we find and want to fight. I kind of missed having like big scary enemies. I know we have like the Wyabs and shit, but I do prefer having like scary monsters in the overworld as opposed to just some random bitches, you know what I'm saying? I do like that. I crafted it. Oh, let's go. How did it roll? How did it roll? You can't just craft things and not tell me. You can't craft it and not tell me how it rolled, dude. Bro, how's your weapon inventory full? It's always fucking full. It's a problem that I have. It's always full. It's such a problem. I always go to like do summons and then I have to go into my inventory and fucking delete shit because my inventory is full and I literally can't even get any summons because my weapon inventory is full.
Oh, drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oop oop.
Oop oop.
Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, drink water. Drink water. Drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Fruit Fruit. Good to see you. You rodent. You, it's Fruit Fruit. Are you upgrade weapons? I know, technically you can delete them and get weapon enhancement ore, and I do that often, but I'm still always full. I'm still always awful. It's so bad.
Luckily for you.
Surely there's something that I'm supposed to do with this, but I don't know what it is. So we're going to pretend that it's not there. We're going to pretend that does not exist since I don't know what to do with it. Been a while since I popped by, and oh my god, the boba while drinking. Yeah! Isn't it cute? I love that toggle. It turned out so adorable. Oh, I contacted my model parents about something. I won't talk about that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I'm supposed to paint these blue, I'm assuming. I love this song. It's high-key sad, though, so I'm going to skip it in a second. Oh! Okay, that wants to be blue, and I'm assuming that wants to be red. Dude, they're, like, testing my fucking pattern recognition. I don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. I'm gonna burp. That was a really weak burp. I'm very sorry. That could have been so much better. I'm so sorry. I failed all of you. That was kind of terrible. Honestly, my hands down full compliments to your artist and rigor because the model is so good. Oh, thank you. I need to tell them how often you guys are all like complimentary of their work. They're so good. And they were very, very lovely to work with too. I wish that it was because I used like non-English speaking model parents, so the communication is like a little bit more difficult, so it's not something that everybody wants to do because not everybody wants to go the extra, you know, mile to have to do translations and stuff to talk to their model artist and rigor, which is totally understandable. But I wish that I had more people that I could turn on to them for more VTuber siblings. I do have a rig sibling, my friend 1010. I got in with my rig artist, so we are rig siblings. But I wish that I could get like more rig siblings because my artists were so good, and more art siblings. I would love another art sibling. My artists make such adorable models. I know that one of their kids, one of my art siblings, is a Genshin streamer as well, a Chinese Genshin streamer, but she streams on Bilibili, I believe. So it's a little bit harder to watch if you don't use that platform regularly. This looked like it did something. This looked like it did something. I saw it load in slowly. Haha, I knew it. I knew it. I saw those little figures load in slow. I was like, that looks like something that's suspicious. Suspicious. That was not a burp. I know. It was just kind of like a juicy squirt sound. That was a horrible way to describe that. I'm so sorry. Okay, listen, if you got to translate to talk to them, then it's guaranteed to be firework, right? Because there's basically a website that is used as like a commission website for a lot of the Eastern market for gaming, mainly the Chinese market for gaming, and so that's where a lot of games hire artists and a lot of VTubers hire artists. It's kind of most of you guys, since you're not VTubers, don't know, but there's a website that we use in the West called VGen that is basically a commissioning website where you go on there and there's artists and destroy 10 hilly troll targets. Okay. Oh, do I have to like? Oh, okay. Where we hire artists on that website. And, you know, it's a good way to hire people and have some protections and stuff. Basically, it's the exact same thing, but all in Mandarin. But if you are English speaking, you can translate the page and find some really incredible artists. So that was what I ended up doing. I can't hit that one. We're going to pretend that one doesn't exist. That was what I ended up doing and how I found my model parents. I'm so glad that I did. I wouldn't trade it. Dude, I want to hit that one so bad. Oh, I got it. Hi, Trell. Good to see you, hun. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? But yeah, I'm super over the moon with them. They were both so kind and so incredibly professional and good at what they do. And there are so many talented artists. Dude. Chat, why am I so bad? Why am I actually the worst? I can't fucking aim. See, this is why I don't play shooter games, chat, is because I can't even shoot a barely moving target in Genshin Impact, much less a, like, moving person in a shooter game. This is why I don't play shooter games. Oh, also, we need to talk about Halloween. We need to talk about what we want to do, if we want like to play a spooky game or what we want to do, you know? We gotta figure it out. This is not maybe where this... That guy's just standing there. Oh, excuse me. I know. Oh, that's a lot of chests. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think I have whatever it is that he wants from me. I don't think I have whatever it is he wants from me. What is he looking for? I don't know. Hi, Nalish. Good to see you, hon. Hello, hello. Aiming on controller. True, you're on controller. Yeah. Are scammers pretty common in the VTuber rigging art department? Yes. Yes. Happens a lot. But only if you, like, aren't super paying. Okay. Are you here for the Airs Cup? Let me see your invitation letter. What invitation letter? If you haven't got a letter, then I'm sorry I can't let you in. Dog. There's 3 fat chests right there.
I will have order.
Okay. How do I get an invitation letter? I need an invitation letter, apparently. How do I get that? With this one, I believe there's a note you find while exploring that's the invitation. But, like, where do I find that, though? Maybe these guys have it? I'm gonna steal one from these perfectly law-abiding citizens. Easy, easy. Make it look easy, easy, easy. Make it look easy. Oh!
So you can never have too much more, huh?
Hey, invitation letter. Perfect. Okay. I knew it'd be around here somewhere. I just happen to have it. Nice. Slay. You just want to beat them up. I do. That's what I want to do. Pretty much anytime I play a game, is all I want to do is beat people up. It's because I can't take out my rage in the real world, so I got to do it on stream, you know? This one? You want this? You want this little thing over here? This old thing? Take it. Take it. Okay. So what we gotta do? Do I get to fight people or do I have to like do some kind of puzzle? Because I would much rather fight some bitches. Shield smasher. Please tell me I get to hit him in the face. Careful, little one. You wouldn't want me to snap your arm like a... Bro, I will fuck you up. Do I have to start at like the common chest person? Oh, that's a luxurious chest. Damn! Is there like a common chest guy that I can fight first? Oh, you'll like this then? I believe it's fighting people. Perfect. Pro, don't walk away from me! Let me guess. You. Welcome! Okay. Can I kill everyone here? Might I murder everyone around?
You're here for the IR Heroes Cup.
Aha, I'm here to challenge you. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Look at this fool. You think you can handle me? I will make you wish you were never born.
That's so pretty.
Dude, just give me my other shit. That's not what I wanted to do. English is hard. It is hard. I used an Archon against a random civilian. I did too. That's the worst part. I'm a horrible person. I'm just over here destroying these people's lives. I'm over here walking up to their like normal civilian championship as the fucking chosen one. That's so messed up. Oh my god, it's a little child! Oh my god, I get to beat up a kid. That's terrible. Bruh. No way people see her and to the traveler and see I can take them. Right? It's like clearly I'm the chosen one. Oh. Alrighty.
Get to work.
Bum, ba, dun, dun, dun. How much we want to bet that he's not hard? Wow. That was okay. Seems I underestimated you. That's fucking right you did. Oh, there's more. Perfect. We beaten up all the Saurians now. That little kid said, you know what? I'm not going to participate in this myself. I'm just going to make all of my pets do it for me. Brother should be arrested for cruelty against animals. Although, to be fair, I'm the one hurting them. But he put them in the Pokemon competition. Bro uses Saurians like Pokemon. He does. That was 100% supposed to be a Pokemon reference, right? Hell yeah. Give me my stuff.
So pretty.
Okay. We don't need no pocket grimoires. We don't need no pocket grimoires. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? 78! Oh, we're so close! We're so close! Okay. Surely we can get this before the end of stream, right? We're so close. There's no way that I give up. I feel so spoiled and not cry with the compass showing everything on the map. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like that. I low-key don't like it. Like, I know... Oh, there's a chest right here. There's a chest right here. Why is this a precious
like this
chest?
game.
Surely this is
I
gonna
like
be
this
something
game.
sketchy.
I swear to God, I do.
Call it the
matter
airborne
what
balloons to pick up.
I say,
Okay.
I swear to God, I like this game.
Okay. Oh, so we have to like color and then we have to jump. There's a fly. There's a fly in my office. Why are you in my office? Get out. Get away from me. I did not give you permission to fly into my face, sir. I need to pick up the Sizz special and get me some pure alcohol. Oh, chat, I'm gonna see my my best friend tomorrow, who just got back from Scotland. Just got back from fucking Scotland. So she's gonna tell me all about her trip, which is super exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh my god. There's so much happening.
Water, bitch.
Hi, Zen. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I'm super excited to hear about her trip. I can't wait to see pictures. I saw some of the pictures that she posted online while she was gone, but you know, there's more pictures that she took that she obviously did not post. So I'm very much looking forward to hearing all about her trip. I'm high-key jealous, though. Hello, Scotland is dope. It looked absolutely stunning from the pictures that she was taking and stuff. And she went and she saw, like, the Hogwarts Express. And I think they dipped down into England and they went to some, like, tourist house from some movie. I don't remember what it was, though. It is very stunning. I do like. But thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bro uses Saurians like Pokemon is so funny. Iceland's beautiful too. I've seen pictures. It looks gorgeous. I think one of my friends in high school went to Iceland and really, really loved it after we graduated. What the fuck is that guy doing? Chad, did you see this guy? What is this guy up to? What is he doing? Wow. I don't know what brother's up to, but he seems to be having a really good time. What the hell? The little swap over. Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you. Oh, chat, we found a big boonga of chests. Hell yeah. Oh god, what do we do? Throw the exploding paint buckets onto the field and signs before they explode. You can achieve victory by covering a certain amount of the entire field with paint before the competition ends. However, your opponent manages to cover the entire field. Oh, we're playing Color Wars. Okay.
Rats, we are the rats.
I've got to go, so hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Good night. Bye, Marcus. Have a good rest of your day, hon. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, so we got to become this man's. Okay. Am I doing this right? Oh, I did not do that right. I, in fact, did not do that right. Stop throwing them! I'm trying to aim! Am I hurting myself? I guess I'm supposed to be trying to, like, put these actually all over the field, huh? Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm not. Why is my percentage so low when it seems like my field is almost completely covered in paint? Why is my percentage only at 17% when it feels so fucking covered in paint already? I don't understand. Oh, do I need to go do theirs too? Wait, chat, do I have to go do theirs? Wait, I'm so confused. Do I need to do theirs? Wait. Hi, Father Mercury. How are you, love? Hello, hello. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, what about those maybe? Oh, it switched color? Do I just keep going? I'm so confused. I am so fucking confused. I don't know what's happening. You're supposed to cover theirs and keep yours clean? Oh! All right. I'm so fucking confused. Challenge failed? I didn't get a single chest for that! Is this a new event? No, I'm trying to get the last couple percentages of the Summer Island so that I can get the last 100 primos from this like exploration event, because this goes away tomorrow. I need 80% to get the last 100 primos. I'm at 78% currently. Okay, I need to understand the rules of this better. You're supposed to cover theirs and keep yours clean. Clean as in no paint, or clean as in my color paint? I believe in you. Thank you. I just don't understand the rules. Let's see. Does this explain it better? Throw the exploding paint buckets onto the field and signs before they explode. Okay, I didn't do the signs. You can achieve victory by covering a certain amount of the entire field with paint before the competition ends. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to do mine and theirs, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm supposed to do both. Okay, because that adds to my percentage. Because that added to my percentage. So... Because my percent goes up when I do that. It's not like it's not going up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They're not throwing any paint at mine. So I don't know, because theirs is at 0% currently. But I also have to do the signs behind, I think it said, because it said the field and the signs. So I will cover the signs next, and then I guess I will go for theirs? I don't fucking know, man. Jean, I can't get no relief. Okay, I'm at 25%, so I guess I will throw paint onto theirs now, maybe? And say my herbs. Chat, am I doing this right? I feel like I'm 100% not. I'm at 30%. Oh. For some reason, mine just went... Challenge completed. Okay. Just focus on their side? Okay. They get points if they don't eat it fast enough. Oh. Clean as in throw their paint back at the field. Right. Splatoon rules paint more than them. Not beating the Genshin players reading. I mean, I'm reading it. It just doesn't make sense because it's not really explaining anything. Hi, Rainbow. Good to see you. Hello, hello. You have to win that challenge 3 times to get all 3 chests. I hate that. Okay, maybe I will understand it better this time. Okay, so I think I need to get it and then throw it. And then get it and then throw it. And then get it, and then throw it, and then get it, and then throw it. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? I don't know. That's not what I meant to do at all. Chat, I don't think I'm doing this correctly. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, this is stressful! I don't like this, actually. I actually don't like this. Give it to me. Oh my god. Stop. I think I'm supposed to throw paint at those too? Okay. At least I don't have to win well. At least I don't have to win well. Oh god. Rainbow, are you excited for Nefer and Luna 2? Are you doing any polling? Okay, so I guess I just have to keep doing it. At least I don't have to like get a better percentage or like win more effectively or something. You know what I mean? Why are there more Saurians on their side now? What is happening? Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Chat, it's over for me. It's fucking over for me. Oh my god. It's fucking over! Ugh. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to fight for my life. This is terrible, actually. Oh my god, I did it. Let's go. I don't know what I did, but apparently I did it. I don't know what I did, but apparently I did it. Hi, Yurikai. Welcome in, hun. Hello, hello. Yeah, there's 3 rounds. We did it. We got it. Okay. What percentage are we at? 79. Oh, God. We have 1 more percent. Okay. 1 more percent. Surely we can get 1 more percent. No shot we can't get 1 more percent. Oh, I see a chest up there. Okay. I see a chest up there, and it sees a chest over here. We got 1 more percent. I can also pull out the oculi finder, and maybe that will do it for me too. Oh god, another mini game. I don't want to play the mini games. I just want to fight shit. I'm pulling for Nefer. I'm excited. Let's go. I'm also excited. I'm gonna pull for her. What am I supposed to do? Particles. Oh. Ugh. Oh, the camera! Bro, why? Actually, why does the camera need to do this? Okay, apparently I did it. That camera angle was wild. What the hell was that? Okay, okay. This is like a Pac-Man thing. Yeah. I guess I wasn't supposed to get hit by the other dude or something. I don't know. I saw a chest up there, but I think that's one of those really hard to get chests. What are we at? 79 still. I don't know if I can do this one or not, because this was a mini game that I tried a while ago, I think. I have 150 pulls saved, guaranteed. I'm just praying I get her weapon. Oh, let's go! Also, Ping Poo, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Right now, I think I have 115 wishes, I think. So we shall see. We shall see. It's not guaranteed that I shall get her, and I am on a 50-50. So we shall see. I'm hopeful, though. I'm hopeful. I did get a Capturing Radiance with Flynn's. Girl, please. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I just smacked that guy in the head. Hello. Oh, that one where you have to match the colors, I think. Yeah. Hi, Dark Kitsune. Good to see you, hon. Hello. I hope you get her. Thank you. I hope you get her early and you can get her weapon. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Yellow. I don't remember how to shoot. Yellow. Okay, purple. Green. that? Chad, I'm a fucking genius.
The rewards of an
Apparently I had done that enough times.
We're the rats.
Thank you so much for the follow, Ping Poo. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Rat Gang. Yeah, I'm planning right now on getting her. If I get her early, I will maybe throw a couple at her weapon, since Farina's is also on there and Farina's weapon is good. I do already have Farina's weapon, but you know, it's a crit damage sword, so like how wrong can you be? How wrong can you really go with a crit? Oh my god, I'm still at 1% more. How have I opened 3 chests and it still wasn't enough? I'm personally not sure if I'm going to go for her if I lose my 50-50, like if I'm going to continue, because I do also now want Durin. My life is pain. I want everybody. Everybody is hot. Everybody is cool. Everyone is lore relevant, and I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Nod cry is so cruel. Nod cry is more like mean cry. OMG, right, Farina's weapon is on there. I've been wanting that. OMG, thank you for reminding me. Yeah. See, my problem is that I got Farina's weapon when it was originally on banner, which meant, what do I need to do? Chroma fish painted out of 35. Bro, please. Okay. Apparently I have to paint 35 of these fuck-ass fish. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I am currently trying not to act like I'm blind. Why are they wiggling around like little spermies? Going to skip Durin, going for Nefer and weapon and save for a Escoffier rerun. See, now that's the wise thing to do. That's what I should be doing, but I am also not doing that. I want him. He's cute. He's our little scrungly baby boy, you know? He's our little guy. He's our little guy. We've been raising him since before he was even a person. You know what I'm saying? We've been raising him. He's our son. I have to get the son. You know what I mean? Okay, is this enough? Fuck! Oh my god, how are we still at 1%? We've opened like 3 precious chests! Dude, there's no way. Where we gotta go now? Okay. Around this corner. That's not what I wanted. Move.
Cause in the house.
This song reminds me of high school so bad, but like in a good way. Good ass song.
We gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
The 80% was just pain, right? I'm so close. I'm tempted. If this doesn't do it, I might pull out the oculi finder and go for the oculi instead, since there's probably oculi here. Collect 20 pyroparticles. Okay. Since I probably can get that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what? This is weird. This is really strange. I don't really know if I'm doing this right, but I am doing something. I am, in fact, doing something. Go, little buddy. How many am I at? 16. Ugh. Love your motto. Thank you so much, Christian. Good to see you again. Sure it was expensive, but it was worth it. My model was not too bad. My model parents are very, very reasonable. There's certainly more people with way more expensive models than mine. Mine was very, very affordable for how nice she is. We're being edged by the map. I know. You're eating the dookie. 80%. Let's go. Hell yeah. Ching. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Fortunately, I was already at 60%, so I wasn't like horribly rushed. Otherwise, that would have been torture. If I had been less than 60%, that would have been actual torture. So that's good. Oh, we got some pyro sigils too. Let's go dump those into the tablet before we forget about it. Before we forget about it. So the only area in Natlan that I don't have 100% right now is Octopon and then the Summer Island. Overall, my Natlan is decently finished. That's not the one I wanted to go to. Yippee! Dude, I'm kind of confused why they're not doing, please just let me click on the right thing. I'm kind of confused as to why they're not doing new exploration for Luna 2, or from what I've heard, Luna 3 as well. They are not going to have new exploration. How do you guys feel about that? Do you like when they take their time with giving us exploration, or are you pissed? Are you pissed that they're not giving us new exploration? Oh, we're almost done with the tablet. Oh, whenever I'm done with the tablet whenever I'm done with the sigil tree or whatever it is in a region, it makes me so sad and nostalgic because I feel like we're actually like finally done with a region. We're playing here, checking on Genshin after getting Mawika. So what's new? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what's been added and what is new and what is not new since Mawika. There's a new version of Imaginarium Theater. I don't know. Hi, Shots. Welcome in. I want as much as they can offer in terms of exploration. Not quite for sure. What? Yeah, the Sacred Mountain. My Sacred Mountain progress is a little bit lacking. Because I'm 59% at the moment. I forgot that was a separate one from the actual outside. I'm working on it. I'm working on that quest. It's taking me a little time. Hi, Element. Welcome in. Wait, I was gonna. What else is new since Mawika? So yeah, we have a new Imaginarium Theater that just came out this past patch with Nod Cry, where you need, I think, 26 characters just to even walk into it, which is crazy. And then we have Stygian Onslaught. That's new. That's like a boss rush end game content thing where you have 3 bosses with different abilities. They're different than they are in the overworld when you run into them. They're more difficult, and then there's like different difficulties of those bosses. Those can get kind of crazy. Did that shit in one day. Too easy. Want help exploring? No, we were just getting the final 80% for the summer region because I wanted the last 100 primos out of here, and we got the 80%. We finally got the 80%. I beg your pardon, 20. Is it 26? Chat, how many was it? Was it 26? I don't remember. Hold on, let me check for you. It's kind of insane. I really need a reason to come back since we're having the great drought of combat events in Wuwa. Yeah, is it 26, chat? I think it is. Was theater here last time you played, doll? I don't remember. Let's see. How many is it? It's a good chunk. 28. I'm sorry, it's not 26, it's 28. It's 28. I'm so sorry. I got it wrong. It's fucking 28 characters. I literally had to build my traveler with one of the proper, and it's also, not only do you have to have 28 characters, it's not 28 of any character. It's 28 characters of Hydro, Electro, and Geo. Only 3 elements, not all 7. Just those 3. It's kind of insane. 28 built characters is absurd. Yeah, and not just 28 built characters. 28 built characters in those 3 elements only. In those 3 elements only. You can't have, if it's, this one's specifically Hydro, Electro, and Geo, so you can't have Dendro, you can't have Cryo, you can't have Animo. So it's 28 characters that are only Hydro, Electro, and Geo. So, Gold on let to do the math. Yeah, it's really bad. But for somebody who's been continuously playing and you have lots of characters, it's kind of fun to have a reason to use so many characters. I need to upgrade 2 more so I can do it. Mora and books are short. Yeah, I'm also kind of broke right now. I've been broke in Genshin for a while. How much Mora do we have after all that exploration, actually? 1.8 mil. How are we so broke? Oh, we have a singular wish, chat. Let's do a singular wish. Give me Farozan C6, please. Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? What is the visionary mode? I was here when they added it, but I don't know what it is. It's basically just a harder mode. And then there's also lunar mode now as well, Webcore, that is even like harder and longer version of theater where you need 28 characters. Hold on. 40-ish or 50 something in total to clear all elements of this abyss if it rotates. Yeah, and then abyss was kind of ridiculous. Okay, chat, I guess we do have to delete some stuff out of our inventory. I hate that for me, actually. All right. Let's see. Destroy. Auto add 1 star and 2 star. Auto add. Delete. Delete. Destroy. Okay. Destroy. There we go. Okay. C6 fire is on. Fuck. I can't even pass Spiral Abyss 11-1. What? Yeah. Abyss hasn't particularly changed in the way that it like functions. Abyss is pretty chill, but yeah, so we have different theaters now. So the newest version of Imaginarium Theater has arcane mode, also known as lunar mode. So that basically is where you have like the more characters, and then you also have 2 extra floors that have like different mechanics in them, which are kind of hard. Holy endgame content. Yeah, we actually technically have 3 endgame contents now. We have Imaginarium Theater, we have Stygian Onslaught, and we have Abyss, which is kind of cool. My poor Navia probably got power cut. Honestly, actually, this specific theater is Navia loving this. I had to borrow somebody's Navia because I don't have her because my account is cursed and Navia hates me. I've pulled for Navia on both of her banners, and both of her banners I lost the 50-50 in the high 80s for pity, and both of her banners I lost to Mona, who I have C6. Navia specifically absolutely can't stand me. Back in my day, there was just Spiral Abyss, right? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so the different ones, we have Lunar Mode, which is 28 to 32 characters, and we have Visionary Mode, which is 22 to 26 characters. And you get different like Primo Gem reward. You get a lot of Primo Gems out of doing it, which is very nice. And then if you haven't ever done it before, you get even more Primo Gems. So if you've never done Imaginarium Theater before and you're coming back to the game, you can do some of the like lower level difficulty because they have 3 different fairly easy difficulties. And you can see up there in that like black bar near the top, like how many bosses are going to be in it. So the easiest mode, you just have 2 floors and then 1 boss. And then the second mode, you have 2 floors, a boss, 2 more floors, and then a boss. And then the hard mode, you have 2 floors, a boss, 2 floors, a boss, 1 floor, and another boss. And then for the more difficult ones, you have lots of bosses. And then you also have these new things called Lunar Arcana, where you have to do these extra challenges. Like for this one, you had the Jade Bloom Terror Shroom, and then you had a bunch of Eremites. But the Eremite floor, there was like 1 million Eremites, and you also had like this fucking bleed mechanic, which was terrible. It's a lot. Biel needs to put salt around her way to play Genshin when Navia comes back. Right? I need to scare off the ghosties, man. I'll be like, hey, thank you, Element. She needs to be eating macaroons. If it wasn't meta, I would have pulled for her. I mean, I feel like Navia is the best Geo DPS though, and since a lot of different things like theater, for instance, do actually need Geo, it's nice to have at least 1 Geo DPS. That's a big place where my personal account is lacking. Thank you for the hydrate, Element. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So having at least some characters of like different elements, because I personally don't have a Geo DPS, which really hurts my account this day and age, where you do need different DPSs of different elements. The only Geos that I have really that I use are Shalonen, Zhongli, and fucking Albedo. I'm so excited for the Albedo buff. I'm really hoping that it actually makes him good and usable, because I want to use my boy. I love him. I even have Cinnabar at R5. I want to use my boy. Believe me, I wanted her. Yay. I don't think Hoyo knows how to make endgame modes anymore. Maybe Saint Tatos was speaking some facts. I mean, personally, I don't hate all of the new like Genshin endgame contents. I think that most of them, Cinnamon, I think that most of them are decent. I like that they all kind of focus on something different. Abyss is like high damage in a short amount of time. Stygian is like strange teams for strange bosses where you deal like specific types of damage most of the time in short amounts of time. And then Theater is, you know, do you have a wide variety of characters built at least to a mediocre level, and can you plan ahead for the different stages where you need different characters for different bosses and different elements for different bosses. So I do appreciate that it's not like we got like 4 more Abyss floors and that's all we got. I like that the 2 additional endgame modes that they have added to the game are actually like different at least a little bit. Albedo's the best DO DPS. What are you on about? Dude, if fucking only. I love my boy. He's so sweet and pretty. And I really wish that he was meta. Although, close your ears if you do not like leaks. But there will be some Albedo buffs in the very near future that I'm really looking forward to. Very looking forward to. And I really hope that they actually make him decent. Imaginarium is such a skill check. It really is. And I kind of like that. I like that it's not quite as heavy DPS and it's more like planning and do you have at least a good section of your characters built after all these years, you know what I mean? And the new Venti weapon, even though I got the OG one, yeah, exactly. Zohella, welcome in. Yeah, I am very shocked about that. I actually personally do not own Ventilation Station. I don't own him. He is actually the only Archon that I don't have after all these years. We got our Zhongli, we got our Raiden, we got our Nahida, we got our Farina, we got our Mawika. We are just missing our Ventilation. And I feel bad that I don't have him. I feel bad, but I just don't. It's because his OG signature wasn't good for support. Yeah, the original Archons, honestly, if they're giving Venti a new signature, I don't understand why they're not giving Zhongli a new signature, because Zhongli's signature from the beginning of the game is diabolical. Vortex Vanquisher is one of the worst weapons in the game. It's horrible and it makes no sense whatsoever. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it? What is Vortex Vanquisher's stats? Hold on. Vortex Vanquisher. Because it doesn't have hardly any stats that even make sense for him. Yeah, it's a fucking attack scaling weapon. It's an attack scaling weapon. Why? Increases shield strength by 20%. Okay, that's nice. Scoring hits on opponents increases attack by 4%. Why? Why do we need to do that? Why not increase HP? Can only occur once every 3 seconds. 0.3 seconds. Why is it an attack scaling weapon? What is this? Why? It makes no sense. Now I'm curious, which is harder, Genshin Local Legends or Wuwa Holograms? I feel like for Wuwa Holograms, they're really hard because you only have 3 characters. I'm not very used to how Genshin and Wuwa are different with the like different character amounts, you know what I'm saying? Zhongli's signature. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. But anyway, so I don't know. It doesn't make any sense for the older stuff. Zhongli weapon is used to nerf characters. Does the attack only affect Zhongli? I think it's the only Zhongli. I think it's literally only Zhongli, so it makes no sense. I'm trying to gaslight myself into believing that Genshin is still FTP friendly. I mean, okay, so I personally don't really spend money on the game. My wonderful rat community does gift me things now and again, depending on if there's something I really, really want, but I personally do not spend money. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't personally spend money on the game, but I also have been playing all of these years. I've never really taken a long break. The only break I've ever really taken was a month when my internet was broken. So I haven't like skipped many events or skipped many, patches or anything. So I've gotten a lot of primo gems over the years. So I've been pretty lucky for the most part, but all of my characters, except for Kazuha, are all like C0. I don't go for constellations on characters, so I have a very like wide spread. I mean, besides, standard banners. So I have a very wide spread of characters that are C0. In some cases, I do have signature weapons, but I don't have that many signature weapons. I have some, but I don't have very many. I've been very like frugal with my pulls for the most part on my account, which is why it's like fairly decent. There are some mistakes that have been made over the years. Some mistakes that have been made. Ha ha ha. This was the worst day of my Genshin life. I'm going to be so real with you. The day that I pulled Farina's weapon, it was on banner with Baiju's weapon, and I lost twice to Baiju's weapon before I got Farina's weapon. It was the worst day of my Genshin life. That's so weird. Yeah, it's really bad. For the queen tomorrow. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I feel like they were the first Archons and they were scared of power creep so early, but now they're bad. I mean, I personally still use Zhongli fairly frequently. I still use him a good amount. I will C1R1 my C0 Mualani one day. Only character I'll spend money on. Yeah, the only character that I have any constellations on is Kazuha. I have C3 Kazuha because he's always been my favorite character in the game. He is my boy. I love him very much. And I never use him now. That's not true. I still use him sometimes. And I always use him in Imaginarium. He's always great in Imaginarium. So at least with the new like diversified endgame content, you also get a good amount of like, you know, usage out of some of your old characters that you otherwise wouldn't be using as much. So that's nice. I was spending like crazy for a bit there, but I got what I wanted and slowed down, but I wish I could get them all like Pokemon. Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. Frugal, then explain why you have so many goddamn weapons. I'm just unlucky. I'm unlucky. Listen. The only weapons. Okay, you see all this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 5-star weapons. You're like, wow, yeah, that's amazing. That's 22 5-star weapons. How many of these are the ones that I was actually going for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 of them. 5 of them. Out of 22 5-star weapons, only 5 of them are actually ones that I wanted. It's hard out here. 25% sounds about right. I've lost my 2575 on the weapon banner so many times. I've lost 2 standard banner weapons on the weapon banner so many times. It's really bad. And every single time I have ever pulled on the weapon banner, I have lost to at least the opposite weapon from the one that I wanted. Aqua was trying to get Flynn's weapon. Elegy was trying to get Staff of Homa. Lolly's weapon was trying to get Mauika's weapon. Engulfing Lightning was trying to get Alhaitham's weapon. Freedomsworn, I was trying to get Alhaitham's weapon again. Calamity Queller. I don't even remember what I was going for. Oh, it was Skirk Sword. I got Calamity Queller trying to get Skirk Sword. The fucking Jadefall Splendors, I got 2 of them before I got Farina's Sword. My life on Weapon Banner is a goddamn disaster. It's so bad. Clean up your 3 stars, ma'am, so you can summon more. I know. I have like maxed out inventory on weapons all the time. Hey, it's better than when I used to have maxed out artifact inventory at all times. I used to always have maxed out artifact inventory. I got 3 doubles on weapon banner for now. Damn! The only time I've ever gotten a double in Genshin was I got Staff of Homa. Or no. I got I got Elegy to the end, and I got one of my Skyward Blades as a double in a 10 full, which maxed out my fate points, and I was able to get my Staff of Homa. That was the only time I've ever gotten a double 5-star pull ever in the 5 years that I've been playing the game. Saying that I've been playing the game for 5 years feels insane, by the way. Feels actually insane. Sometimes I forget that, like, you know, the anniversaries in Genshin, we're like, aha, happy 5-year anniversary, Genshin. That's like real. Those are real human years that I have experienced. Those are real human years that I have played. And like, what do you mean those aren't just like silly in-game years? Those are real. Those are real years that I was alive for. Excuse me. Honestly, weapon banners need to be separate. Like, whoa, one thing I liked when I tried it. I do like that there is no 50-50 on woo weapon banner. That makes me very happy. That shit is nice. I pull more on the weapon banner now that it does only require 1 fate point, because originally there was no fate points. Then they had 2 fate points. Now we're down to 1 fate point. So at least it has gotten better. At least it's gotten better over the years. You know what I mean? At least we're not completely destroyed by the weapon banner every time we try to pull on it. So that's nice, I suppose. That makes things at least a little bit better. People that get 2 5-stars or weapons on 110 pull make me so jelly, right? I don't know how that happens to so many people all the time. It really confuses me because I feel like I play often enough where I should have gotten at least 1 double character 5-star pull. I really think you look much better. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I love my friends. It's crazy. Can I have your Staff of Homa? No, that's mine. I paid my blood, sweat, and tears for that fucking thing, dude. That shit's mine. That shit is mine. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. We are going to rate out, I believe. So again, tomorrow there is a chance that I am not going to do stream depending on what time I get home from looking at that house. We shall see. I might play hooky. I might play hooky tomorrow. I'm sorry. But tomorrow's maintenance anyway. So, you know, we couldn't play Genshin anyway. Then we can come back strong on Wednesday with all of our Nefer pulls and, all of that shit. We will try to pull her and see what happens. Hopefully we will get her. Hopefully we will be lucky. Yo, can I be so real? I'm just now looking at the character banner and I feel like I'm forced to skip Nefer. I have Farina C3 and I already have an amazing Hydra damage goblet. Oh. I've gotten a few double 5-star weapon banners, but usually I get the weapon I want first, then a standard 5-star. Have a good night. Bye, Yurikai. Isn't a 50-50 in Woo weapon banner? Yeah! You're telling me I've been yelling, hoping we did a 50-50 for nothing. Yeah, there's no 50-50 on the Woo weapon banner. That's so funny, actually. It was in fact for nothing. Oh my god. I love that so much. OMG, I just love Skara. I want to hug him. I hope that you get to do that. I hope you find a Skara cosplayer who wants to hug you back. Well, welcome in, Shin. I hope you're having a good day. All right, gang. We are raiding out to my bestie, Bubba. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you on Wednesday for sure. Maybe tomorrow if I am home on time, or we'll see what happens. I will post in Discord if I am not going to stream tomorrow. But thank you guys for hanging. If you want to copy that raid message so we can send some rat love in the chat love, I would appreciate it. Bye-bye, YouTube. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys. Bye, ratties. I will see you for sure on Wednesday. Bye-bye-bye. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.